Stand up, New York Knicks fans. We've got the third Summer League game tonight as the New York Knicks and R.J. Barrett will take on the defending champion, the Toronto Raptors. Let's see what the puppies could do tonight. Hopefully, Brazdeikis can expand on his game. R.J. Barrett can get things going. The game's going to start in about 10 minutes. And let's pop in and say hello to the chat. What is going on, Lou R? What's going on, Mega? What's going on, Mets fam? J-Dog in the house. Procaccini in the house. My God, I got the hiccups already. Lou R, what's going on, my man? City for real. Thank you guys for being here. Kid Blue is in the house. If you guys like New York Giants content, go over to that kid's channel, man's channel. Check out his content. You will enjoy it. What's going on, Jeremy Nussbaum? Talk about Marcus Morris. Yes, Marcus Morris. Now, nothing is official yet. What's going on, Lou R? Nothing is official yet. What's going on? What is it? I know you my chat all the time. I just want to make sure I get it right. Head Ass Kid. What is going on, Head Ass Kid? What's going on, Alan Rubin? But I appreciate that, Mets fan. As far as Marcus Morris goes, from what somebody in the chat said before the stream, I didn't see the details on this. 1 year, $15 million is the rumor. He was going to sign a 2-year, $20 million contract with the San Antonio Spurs. Seems like he maybe wants to back out for a 1-year deal. Maybe he gets a more expanded role in the Knicks. Now, a lot of people in my comments, when I made my video, said he only plays the 4, but that's not true. For the Pistons 2 years ago, he played the small forward. So he's capable of playing both the 3 and the 4. I don't know if he'll start. I said in the video that he'll probably start. Maybe he doesn't start. Either way, if he's a Knick, I expect him to get at least 25 minutes, and he's a very good guy to learn from. He's 30 years old. He's a veteran, and I expect players like Kevin Knox to learn from him. I think it's a good pickup by the Knicks on a 1-year contract. What do you have to lose? He adds depth to the front court. And I think it's a good piece. I think it's a good piece for the team. Mackenzie is in the chat. Mackenzie, how are you? I don't watch NBA, but I'm still here to support. Well, we appreciate you for being here, Mackenzie. Thank you for being here. Reggie, 20 pounds overright. What's going on, Steven Pazienza? What's going on, MJ the GOAT? Yes. No, Luar, he could play. I think he averaged, what do you average? 13 points last year. I think he sunk 2 threes a game. Shot 45% from the floor. He could play. He could grab you some rebounds. He could hit some threes. We need RJ to go off tonight, guys. We need RJ Barrett to go off tonight. We got to get some confidence for the young kid, right? We got to get some confidence for the young kid. And that's right, Kibble. We are going to make Mackenzie a Knicks fan. She will be a Knicks fan by the end of this season. She's not going to be happy. Mackenzie, I've been rooting for the Knicks my whole life, and yeah, we've never won a championship since I've been watching the team. So prepare to be upset and miserable, but you're going to be miserable with us. It's Mikey. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. Diehard Giants fan in the house. Stand up, diehard Giants fan. What's going on, my man? Anthony Barker says the Knicks should take and I appreciate the subscribe. What am I even talking about? It's Mikey. What am I talking about? I appreciate the subscription. Thank you for joining the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell. You get notifications every time I go live. I agree with you. I think the Knicks need to take a chance on Marcus Morris. Why not? It's a 1-year deal. He adds depth to the front court. Why not? I've been a Knicks fan. That's good to hear. It's Mikey. Welcome to the channel, buddy. You don't know the struggle until... Yes. I always say this. I'm a Met, Giant, and Knicks fan. And Knicks fans are the most passionate fan base out of the 3. No doubt about it. Most loyal, passionate fan base in New York. The game is on NBA TV. It should be starting in about 5 to 10 minutes as we're taking on the defending champions. Good to know, Berea. Thank you for typing that. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to thumbs up the video. I'm glad to see that Sim, by the way, got back up and running. I know he got shut down the other night, and he's got his live stream back up and running, and he'll be on the channel Thursday. So if you're a Knicks fan, live Knicks show with Simeon Russell from Nothing But Knicks every Thursday night. We're going to be starting that this week. Cannot wait for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hot Take Hockey. I love HTR. Hot Take Hockey is the freaking man. That guy's got a great channel over there. If you like hockey at all, there's the channel you want to go to. That guy puts in a lot of work. His channel is growing fast. Go over there and check his channel out. I was born with a Knicks jersey. I was not. I was born naked, Lou, but I shortly after that got a Knicks jersey. The Knicks definitely have the most loyal. Yes, they do. Will you ring my bell? This is Summer League. This is Summer League game number 3. I just liked it. I appreciate that. It's Mikey. Rob that like button's money and put him in the bathroom. Yeah, you gotta love all New York teams, Mega. You gotta love your New York team. So what are you, so you root for the Jets and Giants? You root for all New York teams then? Thanks, man. Really, you got it, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Marcus Morris didn't sign with us yet, right? I don't think it's official yet, Alan Rubin. From what somebody told me in the chat before I went live, 1 year, $15 million is the rumor. He was due to make 2 years, $20 million with the Spurs, so he wants to get a more per year basis and hit the open market. And I don't blame him, to be honest with you, because I would have thought Morris would have gotten more on the open market. He's coming off a pretty good year. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that he only got what he got. What's going on, Roberto Mendez? Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. He says, straight out of Puerto Rico. Knicks all day, baby. There you go. Puerto Rico in the house. We're going global tonight, guys. We're going global. I'm also a Yanks and Jets fan. Road to 10. Yeah, that's right. Road to 10K. Let's get those subscriptions up tonight. Let's get those subs up tonight. I'm suing YouTube. I didn't even get notified you went live. What's going on, Mike Nixon? Thank you for popping in the stream, my man. Eddie Lee's a Giants, Knicks, Rangers, and Yankees fan. Well, I'm a Mets fan, unfortunately. But we agree on, I'm not really a hockey guy, but I'm a big Giants and Knicks fan, so you're at the right place for that content. I'm worse than Chris. I'm a Mets, Giants, Knicks, and Islanders fan. Well, if I was to pick a hockey team, I'd probably pick the Islanders. I just don't care about hockey that much, but I'm originally from Long Island. I've been to several Islander games. I would probably pick them if I had to pick one. And Alan Rubin, I appreciate that, my man. Can Morris play the 3? He can. A lot of people in my comments said he can't. He played the 3 for Detroit 2 years ago. So he's capable of playing the 3. I could see them playing him a little bit at the 3, a little bit at the 4. And what is going on, Texas Liberty? What is going on, my man? What's going on, Steven Silverman? Thank you for popping into the chat. Roberto Mendez says, yeah, I don't want Russell Westbrook either. I don't want Russell Westbrook either, not for what he's going to cost. He kind of hurts the direction of this team because he's a ball-dominant player. You already have a guy that's going to require the ball a lot in R.J. Barrett. Yeah, I don't think it's a good fit. And I wouldn't trade R.J. Barrett. It's all good. I'm not a hockey fan either. Heard that Hockey Live is... Oh, Hockey Live is great. Hockey Live is fantastic. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just got to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't have to go to the bathroom. I had to go grab the phone. I kind of lied to you guys for a little bit there for a second. Sub 2, Sim getting shut down the other night. Yes, I appreciate that, Eddie Lee, man. I appreciate the subscription. Sim is going to be here on Thursday. So I love Sim. Sim reached out to me. Yeah, I took a shit, MH. Sim reached out to me when I first started YouTube. He was always so nice to me. And, I was so thrilled when he said he wanted to work with me on a weekly show starting Thursday. So that should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Nicolas Cage, after tonight, you'll be ready to... No, I'm not trading R.J. Barrett. I'm not trading R.J. Barrett. That was... Yes, Procaccini, yes, it was. Yes, it was. I'm going to tell my friends about... I appreciate that. It's Mikey, man. I do appreciate that. Pass on... Yeah, I don't want Westbrook. I don't want Westbrook. That's a hard pass for me. But this game's about to get started. It's 9:29. And again, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Obviously I've seen my subscription count go up a lot the last week or so with all the Knicks content I put out. Obviously, a lot of Knicks fans have joined the channel, so I do appreciate it. I plan to continue to put out a lot of Knicks content in the offseason as much as I can. And, obviously I'm going to continue my Giant stuff, but I'll have a lot of Knicks content on the page, so I appreciate all the new subscribers. Big bro, the future best. I appreciate that, Lou. I really do appreciate that. Look out for Sam Darnold this bait. We'll see, Roberto Mendez. I'm a Giant fan, but I do think Sam Darnold's a good quarterback. I wouldn't touch Westbrook with a 100-foot pole. Mike Nixon is not a fan. We actually have the best young core in the NBA. It's Mike. We definitely have a good foundation. It's Nicholas. That's a good one, Texas Liberty. Nicholas Cage. I appreciate that, MH. MH is awesome, man. MH has been with me since my beginning, pretty much. Been supporting me. One of my best subscribers. Could never say thank you enough to MH. Chris, you have an awesome channel. I appreciate that. Mike, I really do. Welcome to the channel, my man. Welcome to the channel. I need to pee, but I don't want to. Well, you know what, Procaccini? You could have worn a diaper You could have worn a diaper. You wouldn't have to get up. You could have stayed with the stream. Now, because you didn't, you have to go pee. That's your fault, not mine. As we're getting ready to go, they're announcing the starting lineups here between the New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors. Not that I'm not a fan. I respect this game, his age and contract. Let's see. I think I've been subbed since early 2019 or maybe even 2018. You've definitely gained at least 6. Man, hot take hockey, man. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Marcus Morris would be a great fit. What's going on, Pocket Rockets? Thank you for popping in the stream. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get a couple new people in here. Diapers are always the way to go, Raphael. Always the way to go. They're efficient. And here we go. There's R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett on the floor along with Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, the usuals. And hopefully the Knicks get out of here with a win, get to 1-2 in Summer League. Hopefully Barrett has something to grow off of. What is going on, Big Timer? Big Timer. I am almost equally passionate about all three, and that's the truth. I love all three teams pretty equally. I will say I get more into a football game than any other game when I stream because one football game means more than an individual basketball game or baseball game. But I love all three of my teams pretty equally. All right, so for the Knicks, Kadeem Allen, Bresdakis in the starting lineup, along with R.J. Barrett, Kevin Knox, and Mitchell Robinson. For the Raptors, it'll be Chris Boucher, Dewan Hernandez, Jordan Lloyd, Malcolm Miller, and Adonis Thomas as they're getting ready to tip. Are you ready, Knicks fans? As they're at center court, getting ready for the jump ball. Stand up. Here they are in Las Vegas. Hopefully, we avoid earthquakes tonight. They got the blue jerseys on. Mitch with the headband. Mike Nixon is ready. Let's get a dub tonight is right. Let's get a dub tonight, my man. That's right, HTH is from Canada. And the Knicks will control the tap as they bring it up. R.J. Barrett with it as he crosses the timeline. He brings it up with the right hand. He's going to swing it over to Bresdakis. Iggy with it. Dribbles with his left. He'll swing it around the perimeter. They get it down low to Barrett. Barrett faces up his man around the three-point line. Dribbles strong with the left. Double team there in the corner. Kicks out to Bresdakis. Bresdakis double teamed at the top of the key, and it's stolen away. Here come the Raptors running and gunning. Hits his man on the sideline in the corner. Guarded closely there by Knox. Gets it down low. Back to the basket. Faces up Mitch. Step back jumper from about 20. No good off the side rim. Rebound Knicks. Here they come running and gunning as they set up the offense. Behind the back dribble there by Allen. Dribble strong with the left into the paint. Stripped away by the Raptors. Here they come. They have a 3-on-2 if they hustle. He's going to try to go all the way, and he's fouled in transition as Knox commits the foul. He'll be shooting a deuce. The entertainer went from 0 to 1,000. 0 to 1,000. And here we go. As they'll be shooting 2. Toronto at the charity stripe. And the first one is good. 1-0 Toronto here early on. The defending champions looking to get a win here against the New York Knicks in Vegas. Second free throw, no good. He back-rimmed it. Rebound, Mitch. Allen will bring it up here for the Knicks. What's going on, Verb-Maker? What's going on, Ronaldo? Allen's going to dribble strong with his right between the legs. Dribble, shakes, bakes, gets into the paint. Tries to throw it to Mitch. Stolen away. That's the Knicks' third turnover in 3 trips. Here come the Raptors. They'll spin around the perimeter between the legs dribble. Backing down Barrett. He's going to kick it out to the top of the key. Knox guards him there closely. They'll swing it around. Allen with it from distance. No good off the front rim. Raptors grab the offensive rebound. And they throw it out of bounds to the, looks like the guy that's selling hot dogs. It's going to go over to the Knicks. 8:48 to go here. Ooh, they got a female referee in there. Looks like she's got a nice buttocks. As the Knicks will bring it up, they trail 1-0 here. 8:45 to go here in the first quarter. Allen has it. They're going to call an offensive foul. I think it was a push-off. It's going to go over to Toronto. They lead 1-0 here. 8:42 first quarter. What's going on, Anthony Manzano? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Poppy Goat is in the house. Taylor says, you perv. You little perv. And here we go. Raptors have it. Allen has it. They're going to swing it around the perimeter there. As Knox guards him closely there. Raptors lead 1-0 here early on in the first quarter. He's going to work around a pick. Pull-up jumper. No good. I think the Knicks might have got a piece of that. Mitch comes up with the rebound. Here comes Allen in transition. He's going to push it up to Barrett. Barrett faces up his man. Dribbles with the right. Looking for a pick. He'll swing it to Allen. Poked away. And it's going to go over to the Raptors. The Knicks with their 4th turnover. We're not even 2 minutes into this game. What the hell are you doing? 1-0 Toronto here. It looks like a baseball game so far with this score. Maybe, am I streaming the MLB All-Star game? 8:13 to go first quarter. 1-0 Toronto. The Raptors will bring it across the timeline. They swing it around the perimeter there. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Between the legs dribble, kicks out to the top of the key. Allen tries to split the defenders. Poked away. Good job there by Allen. Barrett has it. Running, gunning, stunning. Alley-oop to Knox. And the layup is good. Nice pass there by Barrett in transition. Knicks lead 2-1. 7:50 to go here in the first quarter. Shaking, baking between the legs dribble. They're going to swing it around the top of the key. Dribbles with the left. Shakes his man up all the way to the hoop. Righty layup. No good. The putback stuff. 3-2, Raptors lead by uno for all the Spanish guests in the chat. We'll update that scoreboard when we can. Allen has it here, 7:30 to go first quarter. Brzdake is with it. Swings it to Knox. Knox, three-pointer. No good off the back rim. Rebound Raptors. 7:26 to go. Here comes Toronto. They lead by 1. Shaking, baking, behind the back dribble. Step back, fakes the jumper. Kicks to his man in the corner. 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Money Mitch. Here comes R.J. Barrett. 7:14 to go here in the first. Barrett. He's going to work around a Mitch screen. Has it at the top of the key. Nearly poked away. Spins out of it. Dribbles with the right. Back to the basket. Kicks back out to Allen. Allen swings it to Knox. Knox about 30 feet away. Dribbles with the left. He's going to try from distance. No good off the back rim. Raptors come down with it. 6:56 to go. 3-2 Raptors. 6:53 first quarter. Raptors gets it down low all the way to the hoop. He's going to be... They don't call the foul. Now they do. So it'll be a foul. I'll update that scoreboard now. And then we'll try to get to the chat. This game is moving and grooving. What's going on? What's going on? Cushmaster, stand up. Rich, I get too much invested in the play-by-play I just can't do it. I don't know how you do it. 4-2 here as the Raptors hit the first one. 6:49 to go first quarter. And there's the female referee again. Okay. And the second one is good. 5-2, Raptors lead by 3. What's going on, Fanta Bomba? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Yeah, Mike Nixon, I heard about that. You got it, King Envy. Thank you for calling in, buddy. That was a great call. I really appreciated that. Allen with it. He's going to swing it to Knox. Knox dribbles with his right all the way to the hoop. Reverse layup. No good. Knox will be shooting a deuce. 5-2. Knicks are going to try to cut this to 1 if Kevin Knox could hit both. What's going on, Billy Allen? Thank you for tuning in to the stream, my man. Working and twerking. You haven't even heard my rhymes yet, big timer. Knox getting ready to shoot 2. Dribbles 3 times, bends the knees. First free throw is good. What's going on, Sperm Cell? Sperm Cell, man. Post your channel in there, man. Get some subscribers over there. What's going on, Gorilla? Second free throw, got the roll. 5-4. Knicks cut it to 1. As the Raptors bring it up. Here comes Toronto. 6.5 to go first quarter. Dribbles with the left, gives to his man. At the top of the key, pull up 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Knox. Knicks have it. Spacing, racing. 6:21 to go first quarter. Knox dribbles with the left all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup, no good. Rebound Raptors. Raptors lead by 1 here. 6:15 to go in the first. Between the legs dribble, tries to split the defenders. Nice Euro step. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, put back, good. Raptors go up by a triple. 7-4 here. 6:04 to go first quarter. Allen's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Dribbles with the left, tries to split the defenders. Kicks to Knox. 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Raptors. 7-4. 5:55 to go here in the first quarter. Raptors bring it across the timeline. He's guarded there by R.J. Barrett. He's going to dribble with his right, works around a screen. Kicks to the corner. Swings around. Nice steal there by Allen. Allen has it. He's going to try to push the pace. Spins, wins, gives to Barrett. Barrett all the way to the hoop. Swatted away. What a block there in transition. And I'll update that score while I got a chance. 7-4. Raptors by 3. The Knicks will inbound on the Raptors side of the court. Who would you want other than Russell Westbrook? We have no point guard. Oh, you're talking to somebody in the chat. Bends the knees. As we have a commercial break, we'll get a chance to talk to the chat. RJ is not a bust yet. That is ridiculous. You cannot say that RJ Barrett is a bust. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And there's about Sperm Cells channel. Go over there and check it out. Yo, I'm with my son. He wants his name shouted out to Benjamin. Please, Chris, I'm trying to get him back to the Knicks. Benjamin, welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. And I had a good time talking to your dad last night. Mike Nick says, entertained during commercial, do a play-by-play of me ordering food from McDonald's. And here comes Mike Nixon. He's looking at the menu. What is he going to go? He could go with the Big Mac, could go with the 10-piece chicken McNugget. He's looking at the chicken strips. Oh, he's going to do a reversal. He's going to go with the Big Mac with the special sauce. He's going to get the medium with extra ketchup and barbecue sauce. Mike Nixon, good choice there. He didn't go with the king size, but he went with the medium. I appreciate that, King Envy. I appreciate that. Darnell is in like swimwear. Knicks Nation, stand up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here. Sperm Cell, thank you for taking care of that. What's going on, Gary Singh? Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy. As we have a Gatorade commercial. Say, I'm not going to say that again. Mustard. He grabs the mustard. Okay? The mustard. No nog, no entry. The mustard. How can you be the man when I'm the man? Smash the like button. I appreciate it. What's going on, chat? What's going on, Sir Rap? Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy. As we are back at it. The Raptors lead by 3 as they'll bring it in. They steal the inbound pass from the Knicks. Try to go coast to coast. Righty layup is good. Raptors lead by 5, 9-4. RJ has not scored yet. Here we go. Barrett with it. Dribbles with the right. He's going to work around a screen. Pull up 3. And air ball. Barrett off to a horrible start. As he airmails that. 9-4. Raptors lead by 5. Sweaty like a duck. I do have Twitter. It's in the description, actually. My Twitter and my Instagram. Raptors going to swing it around the perimeter here. 5:06 to go first quarter. He's going to dribble with his left. Gives to the cutter. In the paint. Running floater. And the foul! As, who got the foul there? I'm not sure. But the Raptors get the bucket either way. It's going to be 11-4. They'll be shooting 1. Well, I guess, looking at it from a glass half full, the Knicks were ahead in all the other games. And they blew lead. Maybe they'll come back tonight. As it's 11-4. Butcher already with 9 points for the Raptors. Free throw is good. They go up 12-4 here. They lead by 8 early on here in the ballgame. Halfway through the first quarter. As Barrett will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4:54 to go. Dribbles with the left. Double team there. Backs his man down. Stuns. Guns. Layup. Good. Good aggression there by R.J. Barrett. 12-6. 4:45 to go here in the first quarter as the Raptors will look to set up the offense here in Vegas. He'll swing it to the cutter. Gets it to the paint. Nice move. Running floater. No good. Tipped up in the air, and Barrett will grab it. Here comes RJ. Knicks down 6. Barrett looking to set up the offense. He's going to work around a screen at the top of the key. Dribbles with the right. Gives to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh distance. Splash! RJ Barrett with an assist there. 12-9. The Knicks cut it to 3 here. Here come the Raptors into the front court. Stripped away. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Raptors. 4:17 to go as it is 12-9. Bends the knees. You see my mic? Yes, you do. You want to see it better? There you go. It just looks so large when it's in the front. But if you want to see it, I'll keep it up front. Hey, Chris, is there any way the Heat could trade Russell? Will that is the rumor. I love to bend the knees. Raptors inbound it. They'll fake the 3. They'll swing it around the perimeter here. 4:15 to go first quarter. Dribbles with the left. Double team there. Top of the key. 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Barrett. Here come the Knicks as Barrett across the timeline. Knicks trail by 3. Barrett dribbles with the left into the paint. Splits the defenders. Layup. Good. And the foul. R.J. Barrett came to play tonight. He cuts it to 1. He's got a chance to tie the game if he could ever hit a free throw. Nice, nifty move there by Barrett. What's going on, Andy Garcia? Thank you for tuning in to the stream, my man. 8 or 9. 8 or 9 wins. That's the whole league. Nice move there by Barrett. And the free throw is good. We're all tied up. Barrett going on a nice little nifty run there for the Knicks to tie this game up, showing why the Knicks took him 3rd overall. He's got 5 points, couple of rebounds, I believe, and an assist. 3:58 to go first quarter. Here come the Raptors. We're all tied up. Toronto crossover dribble, gets it to the paint all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup, no good. Put back stuff is good, but I think they called a foul on the floor. I don't know if it was before the shot attempt, but it is 12-12, 3:51 to go first quarter. I think they're going to be shooting 2. And Wooten is in the game, by the way, along with Kavanaugh, Brasdakis. And the first free throw is good. Just want to make sure I got all the names here. Second one, no good. 13-12 as the Raptors come down with it. Trying to update this score as fast as I can. Raptors have it. They lead 13-12. Dribbles with the left into the paint. Righty layup. Good. 15-12. Raptors up by 3. Knicks down by a triple. Barrett will bring it up across the timeline. 3:37 to go first quarter. Barrett hands to Brzdakis. Brzdakis, 3. Book it. Oh, he's looking silky, smooth, fresh off the 30-point game. This kid's got ice in his veins. Comes out stunning and gunning. Knicks tie it up 15 apiece. Raptors from distance barely grazed iron. As Kavanaugh will come down with it, the rookie Brzdakis will bring it up for the Knicks. Looking to set up the offense, dribbles with the right. 3:11 to go first quarter. Looking for a pick. He's going to get it. Dribbles with the right into the paint. Kicks back out to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh has it. He's going to give to Barrett. Barrett faces up his man. Fakes with the right. Goes with the right. Between the legs dribble. Step back jumper. Well contested. Not the best of shots. Raptors come down with the rebound. 15 apiece. 2:52 to go. Here comes Toronto. Raptors setting up the offense. Dribbles with the right. Picked up by Kavanaugh there. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Works around a pick with the left hand. Step back. Jumper. No good off the front rim. Tipped up in the air. Who's going to get it? It's going to stay with the Raptors off of Kavanaugh. Let me update the score there. 15 apiece here in the first quarter. And Tana, you heard that it's not looking Clowney got a deal by Monday. All right, I did not hear that. It's hard to do it, sperm cell. I got to keep track of the action. RJ has 5 points. 5 points. What's going on, Arminus? Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Yeah, I'll give you guys all the stats right now real quick on commercial break. If I can find it. There it is. Right now, Mitch Robinson, 0 points, 3 rebounds, hasn't attempted a shot. RJ Barrett, 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 block with a turnover. The rookie, Brzdakis, 3 points. He had a 3-pointer, 1 of 1 from the floor. And Kevin Knox has 4 points on 1 of 5 shooting. Kavanaugh off the bench hit a triple. He's got 3 points and a rebound. There you go. There you go. Mitchell Robinson is a beast. Mitchell Robinson had a great first game. He hit a 3, G. Marley. He hit a 3. What's going on, Harlem? Thank you for popping in the stream, man. Connor says, do you think the Knicks are making the play? I think they definitely can. I'm not sure what the Raptors... Oh, they are. They are 0-2. It says it right there. Both teams are 0-2. You got to have patience with RJ. I agree. Got to have patience with RJ. Iggy's got 3 points. Iggy's got 3 points. 1 of 1 from the floor. He had a 3-pointer with a rebound. I'll be right back. I'm going to watch Philly 500 video. All right, go check it out, Mike Nixon. Go check it out. I see full potential of Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, he can score. Mitchell Robinson's a beast, man. Mitchell, the only thing I worry about with him is he gets into foul trouble. G. Marley actually made a video on that. It's not official, but it looks like there's a very good chance we're gonna get Morris. I appreciate that, Laura. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate that. You're the best. As the Raptors will look to inbound it, tie game here, 2:39 to go in the first quarter, and they get it in. They have it at the top of the key as they look to set up the offense. They'll swing it around. 2:34 to go. He's gonna work around a screen there between the legs dribble. Setting up the offense. Nice pass to the cutter all the way to the hoop. Reverse layup, no good, but they're going to call a foul on Mitch. They'll be shooting 2. 2:28 to go here, first quarter. Raptors going to the line. You don't see how Morris fits in the rotation? I think he's a depth piece. I don't know if he's going to start, but he's definitely going to be heavily involved. What's going on? Oh, by the way, if you guys have not checked out Alex Sports, go check him out. Called into my live stream last night, showed a lot of respect. He's got a Giants channel over there. Go check him out. Go check him out if you're a Giants fan. First free throw is good. 16-15. Here comes the second one. Bends the knee. Got the roll. 17-15. Raptors lead by a deuce. We hit big again with our second round pick. Yes, looking good so far, Darnell. Here we go. Kavanaugh has it. He gets it down low to Knox. Knox faces up his man. Dribbles with his left, and he's going to get fouled on the floor. 2:17 to go here, first quarters. The Knicks will set up the offense. Did you think we're going to... Too many forwards? No, Roberto Mendez. I don't think you could ever have enough forwards. I think he's a good depth piece, if nothing else. RJ playing with more confidence. Yeah, that's what I like to see. He went on a nice spurt there as the Knicks get the ball in. They have it at the top of the key. Kavanaugh has it. He gets it down low to Knox. Knox is fouled on the floor. And Hinton's in the game, by the way. I meant to tell you guys that. The undrafted rookie, the D2 player of the year out of Shaw is in the game. Knox looking to inbound, and he's going to get it to Mitch. Mitch is going to swing it to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh to Knox. Knox fumbles the ball, gets it back. 2:05 to go, 8 on the shot clock. Dribbles with his left, crossover dribble into the lane. Kicks out to Allen. Allen, 3. Got it! With a hand in his face. Gets it to go. Knicks lead by 1, 18-17. Nice shot there by Allen. Knicks up by uno. And here come the Raptors. Raptors pick up the dribble. 1:42 to go as they'll swing it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Looking for a pick. Dribble strong with his right into the paint. All the way to the hoop. Into the corner. 3. No good off the side rim. They'll grab the rebound, though. And the righty hook shot is good. He got the roll. Raptors go up by 1. 19-18 Toronto. The Knicks will bring it up here in transition. Here comes Allen. Allen dribbles with his left. Tries to get to the paint. Kicks out to Knox. Knox. 3. Book it! Nice shot there by Kevin Knox. The Knicks go up by 2. Back and forth they go. 21-19 Knicks. Knox looking smooth as he's moving and grooving. 1:03 to go here. Knicks up by a deuce here in the first quarter. Here comes Toronto. They'll set it up. Has it at the top of the key. Poked away. But Toronto will get it back. Good defense, though. And they nearly threw it away again. It's going to go out of bounds off of, they say the Raptors. Looked like it might have been off Knox, but apparently not. 50 seconds to go here, first quarter. Knicks up by 2, 21-19. What's going on, anime fans? Thank you for popping into the stream. Sperm Cell. Hinton, I like Hinton too. He's got to get more involved, but I like the potential from Hinton. 50 seconds to go here. Knox will inbound. Knicks up 2. All right, can you? And the ball's in, but they're showing me this stupid graphic. Here's Knox all the way to the hoop. Euro step, lefty layup, no good, blocked. But they're going to call a foul. I think Knox is going to be shooting 2. 40 seconds to go here, first quarter. Good aggression there by Kevin Knox. Let's see if he could sink him. What's going on, Chad? Thank you for popping in the stream, buddy. Exactly, boy. I can't say the first part. I don't know what it means, but thank you. I agree with that. They're young. Knox hit a 3, man. He hit a 3, hits the first free throw. I think he's got 8 points already. Yeah, he's got 8 points. I think he was like 2 of 6, though, but he's got 8 points. And the next free, he gets both. 23-19, Knicks up by 4. And here we go. And now they're showing a fan taking a selfie. I'd much rather watch the game. 3-pointer. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Kevin Knox. Knicks up 4. 30 seconds to go here, first quarter. Knox will set up the offense here for the Knicks. Knox is going to work around a pick there by Mitch. Dribble strong with the right, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's going to be a moving pick on Mitch, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely an offensive foul, and they're showing Mitch it was on Mitch. 24 seconds to go, so Toronto will take the last shot. Or at least try to. The Knicks up 23-19. Toronto will milk the clock. What is going on, my Cowboys family? And I appreciate the subscription, Harlem. I do appreciate that. Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Go check out Kid Blue and My Cowboys Family. 2 good channels over there. Alley-oop! No good with the stuff. Rebound, Mitch Robinson. They got 6 seconds to go. Allen's got time if he moves. Spinning, winning, into the lane. Stripped away, and that'll do it. At the end of 1, it's the Knicks 23. It's the Raptors 19. What's going on, Lord? Thank you for popping into the stream. Do appreciate that. Patience. Well, you were here earlier, Laura. What am I saying? Bulls fan, but I love UCF's Taco Fall did with Boston in 2 games. Yes, Taco Fall looks good so far. Is there any way I could change my YouTube picture being on mobile? I have no idea what that even means, to be honest with you. Mitchell Robinson, All-Star. Mitchell Robinson's, I think, 21. Might be 20. He's young. Second year. I think he's 20. RJ's got 5, I think, right? Yeah, 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds with a block through the first quarter. Knox has looked very good so far. Can't show the game, anime. Can't show the game. 20 going on 21. There you go. There's Mitch's age. 20 going on 21. Trier, are you asking how old is Trier's not playing? I think Trier's out for the rest of the summer league. Chris, I think we could trade Russell Westbrook without giving up Bam and Tyler Hero. You're talking about the Miami Heat. I don't know, to be completely honest with you. I don't know enough about what the Heat can offer. I'm a Knicks fan. What's going on, White Lotus, man? When are you? Probably about 3 weeks to a month, Mike Flashy. The score is right above my head. It's 23-19 Knicks as we're about to get ready for the second quarter. What's up, Chris? I think Knox will make a big I think so, too, actually. I plan on making a video on that, actually. That's probably going to be my next Knick video. What I project for Kevin Knox in year 2. Probably have that up the day after tomorrow. Probably take a day off from the Knicks content. Well, I'll have a post-game video tonight, but probably take a day off from the Knicks content after that. As Toronto's looking to inbound the ball here, Knicks lead by 4. As they'll get it in, they'll swing it around the perimeter here, gets it down low, backs down Mitch, spins, wins, good use of the pivot foot. Three-pointer, no good off the side rim, rebound Knox. Knicks have it, they lead by 4, 9:44 to go. Knox setting up the offense here, Raptors coming out in the man-to-man. Allen will set it up, 15 on the shot clock. Allen swings it around the Knox. Knox faces up his man. 10 on the shot clock. Works around a Mitch pick. Step back. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Iggy. Iggy has it stripped away. Good defense there by the Raptors. 9:28 to go here, first quarter. Raptors running, gunning. They'll think twice. Swinging around the perimeter. Three-pointer is no good off the back rim. Rebound Knicks. I think that's Wooten, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, King. That's VJ King. VJ King will try a step-back jumper. No good off the front rim. Raptors have it. Raptors will bring it up here, 9:08 to go. Picks up the dribble, gives to the top of the key. Dribble strong with the left into the paint, all the way to the swatted away by Mitch. Out of bounds. Good block there by Money Mitch. 8:59 to go, second quarter. Looked like an animal attacking the glass there. Look at this swallow. That was gorgeous. That was almost as pretty as the referee. 23-19, Knicks up 4. Running floater is good. 23-21, Knicks up by a deuce. And here we go. Knox with it. Knox dribbles with the right. Kicks out to Iggy. Iggy has it back to Knox. Knox in the corner. 8:41 to go. Knox step back 3. No good off the back rim. Raptors will come down with it. 8:37 to go. Here comes Toronto. All the way to the hoop. Nice pass. Blocked away by Iggy. Good defense there in transition. 8:32 to go as Brezdeikis continues to impress. Good defense. And the Raptors will swing it around the perimeter there. King guards his man closely. Dribbles with the left. Pull-up jumper. Top of the key. No good off the front rim. They're going to call oh, God. 3-point shot as VJ King fouls him. A horrible foul there by the undrafted rookie as the Raptors will get an opportunity to shoot 3 from the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. He got the roll. 23-22, 2 more coming. Yeah, Mike Flashy, it's not easy. Not easy. Second free throw is good. 23-23. And the third free throw, no good, but the putback stuff. 25-23, Raptors lead by a deuce. 8:18 to go here in the second quarter. The Knicks will bring it up. Allen with it. Allen gives to Knox. Knox back to the basket. Back to Allen. Allen spins in the paint. Kicks back out to Knox. Knox dribbles with the left. As it's stripped away off his knee, it'll go over to the Raptors. 8:07 to go, second quarter. I appreciate that, Battaglia. Thank you very much. And I agree. I want to see more Hinton as well. 8 minutes to go. Raptors have it. They lead by 2. They'll set up they're going to call a foul away from the floor on Brez. Might be on Mitch to show him Mitch again. I thought it was on Brezdeikis. Mitch is getting a lot of fouls. It's been a common theme here these first 3 games. 7:58 to go, second quarter. Raptors have it. Swings around the perimeter, dribbles with the left, between legs dribble to the hoop, nearly stolen away, has it down low, spins, wins, turnaround jumper, no good, but they're going to call another foul on Mitch. Mitch trying to get 10 fouls tonight. We'll see if he can do it. 7:48 to go here, second quarter. Let's see how many fouls this guy has already. He's got 4. If I'm right, maybe only 3. I don't know if that was his third or his fourth. Peyton's not playing in Summer League. Bends the knee. First free throw is good. Got the roll. Yeah, he's got 4 fouls in 9 minutes. What the hell is he doing? And he got the second one. 27-23. They lead by 4. What's going on, diehard Knicks fan? Thank you for popping in the stream. And a timeout on the floor by the Knicks. 7:48 to go, second quarter. R.J. Barrett's doing okay. 2 of 5 shooting, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block in 7 minutes of play. What's going on? Yeah, diehard Knicks fan. How you doing, buddy? He's played a little bit. Mr. Coliseum hasn't done much. He's been in for 5 minutes, and he's zeros across the board. Hasn't taken a shot. RJ hasn't been in the game since the first quarter. I don't think he's played the second quarter. He'll probably pop in now after the timeout. I'll give you the box score real quick. Mitch is still scoreless. Hasn't attempted a shot. 4 rebounds, 1 block, 2 turnovers, and 4 fouls. Barrett with 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting, like we said. 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Brazdeikis has 3 points, 1 block, 2 turnovers on 1 of 1 shooting. Kevin Knox is the leading scorer with 9 points, but on 2 of 7 shooting. Allen with 3 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound. And on the bench, Kavanaugh is the only guy who scored with 3 points on 1 of 1 shooting. For the Raptors, if you're interested, maybe there's a Raptor fan in here, as we're on commercial break. For the Raptors, you've got Thomas, who was scoreless on 0 of 4 shooting, 2 rebounds. Boucher has 10 points, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 rebounds on 3 of 5. Hernandez with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block on 2 of 4 shooting. Lloyd is scoreless with a rebound and 2 steals. Miller with 4 points, 4 rebounds for the Raptors in the starting lineup. So there you go. And then off the bench, you've got, Franklin with 2 and Thompson with 2. And the Knicks will bring it up. Allen has it. King still in the game for the Knicks, along with Knox, Mitch, and I'm waiting on the 5th guy, waiting on that camera angle there, Brazdeikis. So Barrett's still on the bench. Iggy has it, works around a pick there with the lefty dribble, running floater, no good off the front rim. Rebound Raptors, 7.5 to go here, second quarter. They're going to call a foul on the floor. The Raptors will be bringing it up. I am curious. It's Mitch again! Are you kidding me? Mitch commits his 5th foul. How is that even possible? 7:31 to go in the second quarter. This guy's got 5 fouls. What the hell is he doing? Here we go. Raptors have it. They'll swing it around the perimeter here. Dribbles with the right. Picked up there by King. Dribbles with the left. Works around another pick. Gives to the top of the key. 7:18 to go here in the second quarter. Back to the basket. Knox guards him closely. Spins. Wins. Righty hook. No good. In and out. Rebound. Wooten. Wooten has checked into the game here. The shot block specialist. He'll bring it across the timeline. 7 minutes to go. He's going to hand to Knox. Knox. Crossover dribble. Works around a Wooten pick. Faces up his man. Crossover into the paint. Spins. Wins. Righty hook. No good. He's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. 27-23. 6:57 to go here in the second quarter. And Knox bends the knees. First free throw is no good. In and out. Knox on the night with 9 points on 2 of 7 shooting. And here comes the second one. Knox misses both. Rebound Iggy. Knicks will control it. Back to Knox. Knox from distance. No good off the front rim. Rebound Raptors. It'll stay at 27-23. The Knicks continue to struggle on the line in Summer League. Raptors have it. Fakes the 3. Dribbles with the left into the paint. Running floater. No good off the front rim. Barrett is checked into the game and he grabs the rebound. Bounding and astounding. 6:30 to go here. Second quarter. Between the legs dribble. Faces up his man and he throws it into a Raptors lap. Might have hit his crotch. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 6:34 to go. Second quarter, Barrett will inbound. Barrett looking to get it in from underneath the Raptor basket. He gets into VJ King. VJ King running floater, no good off the side rim. Rebound Toronto. 6:30 to go here, second quarter. Here come the Raptors. They'll set up the offense. He's going to work around a pick there at the top of the key. Alley-oop and the flush. 29-23. Raptors up by 6 if you don't speak Spanish. Here come the Knicks. Barrett between the legs dribble. Hopping, popping. Dribbles with the right double team. Behind the back pass there to Wooten. Wooten's going to face up his man. He's going to try to kick it to Knox, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. 6:06 to go, second quarter. Another Knicks turnover. Raptors have it. And lefty dribble into the paint all the way to the hoop. Lefty layup is good. 31-23. Raptors up by 8. Here come the Knicks. R.J. Barrett with it. Crossover dribble. He's going to work around a Wooten screen. They're going to call a foul on the floor. I think they're calling it on the Raptors, so the Knicks will inbound. Knicks trail by 8. Yeah, King has not been good at all. What would we have to give up? We'd have to give up a lot, probably. R.J. fouled before the shot. Yep. Had a hard time watching Peters. Yes. Knicks Summer League, it's not doing well, and it's crazy because they were the favorites. Tony Wooten's going to be a shot block specialist. He's going to be a shot block specialist. Kavanaugh looking to inbound the ball. He's going to get it into Barrett. Barrett has it. 17 on the shot clock, 5:46 on the game. Dribbles with the right double team there. Shakes, bakes, running floater off the backboard. No good, but good job there by Barrett to draw contact. He'll be shooting 2. Let's see if Barrett can work on those free throws. 5:42 to go here, second quarter. Good aggression there by RJ. I will say Barrett seems to be showing more aggression tonight. First free throw. Got it. 31-24. Barrett at the line. Bends the knees. And he gets both. 31-25. Knicks trail by 6. RJ now with 7 points on the night on 2 of 5 shooting. The Raptors will bring it up. 5:37 to go here in the second quarter. Raptors look to set up the offense. Dribbles with the left. Nice Euro step. Running floater. No good off the back rim. Rebound Wooten. Here come the Knicks. No, not Wooten, rather. That is Allen. No, I don't even. That's Barrett. Barrett swings around the Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh fakes the jumper. Pushes off. Gives to Wooten. Wooten fumbles it. Goes out of bounds. It'll go over the Raptors. The Knicks have so many. How many turnovers does this team have? This is ridiculous. Feels like so many. 31-25. The Knicks already with, I believe, 12 turnovers. No, 10. I'm sorry. 10 or 11. Just sloppy ball right now. 5:16 to go here in the second quarter. Here come the Raptors, and they're going to call a foul away from the ball as the Raptors will look to inbound. 5:15 to go, second quarter. What's going on, Arthur? Thank you for popping into the stream, my man. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that, Alex Sports. Thank you very much. Raptors looking to inbound. 5:15 to go here, second quarter. They get it in. Appreciate that, Arthur. Go over there and check out Arthur's channel if you like Lakers basketball. They're going to call a foul on the floor away from the ball. Not sure if they're in the bonus. Doubt they are. Raptors probably will be inbounding here as they lead by 6. RJ is 3 for 3 from the line. 2 for 5 from the field. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. RJ playing pretty well tonight so far. Raptors have it. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Lefty dribble. Between the legs, picks up the dribble, stolen away by Knox. Knox all the way to the rim. Oh, what a block from behind. What a play there by the Raptors as he saves an easy bucket. 4:56 to go. The Knicks will keep it. Good hustle play there by Toronto. Knox, what are you doing? You got to shield your body there. 31-25. Oh, they called a foul. Okay, I didn't realize it was a foul. They called a foul. I thought it was a clean block. All right, so Knox will be shooting 2. What's going on, Clocks? Is it football season yet? I'll be here every day then. Okay, back at the... Clocks is the man as Knox hits the first free throw. I'm going to get more Giants content up. We'll have the Giants show on Bad Dogs channel tomorrow. Obviously, a lot of preseason coverage. A lot of training camp coverage. And Knox hits both free throws. 31-27 Knicks down by 4. Clocks is awesome. Clocks is hysterical. And 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. The Raptors have it. Can't show the game, Chris New York. Raptors try to split the defenders there. Pull up. Hits his man in the corner. 3. No good off the side rim. And the Raptors will come down with it. 4:38 to go here in the second. Kicks to his man in the corner. No look pass as he gives it to him at the top of the key. Crossover dribble all the way to the hoop. Nearly stripped away. And it's going to be off the Knicks. It'll stay with the Raptors. No, the renters don't donate. They're just people that are good subscribers of mine that show up to a lot of my streams. And they monitor the chat in case somebody comes in and spams the chat. They have the ability to kick them out. 31-27, 4.5 minutes to go. What is going on, Mr. Coliseum? Appreciate the thumbs up there. Oh yeah, James Fiore. That's most of my fan base is Giant fans. I've been doing really well with the Knicks videos lately, but I would say probably at least 65-70% of my subscribers are Giant fans. And it is 31-27 here. We have a commercial break here. Burger King commercial. That is looking juicy, that double Whopper. That's looking real juicy. My son is going to... I appreciate that, King Envy. I appreciate that. I don't like how the Knicks haven't established their spaces. Yeah, it's kind of... The Bear, it's kind of been... Yeah, cluster. It's been a cluster out there. It's been that way the whole summer, the Summer Bowl. Hasn't been any organization. But, to be fair, they don't have a real point guard. I mean, Allen, That's right. Go Giants, Roll Brown. I appreciate that, Connor Lesnick. Welcome to the channel, my man. I appreciate that. Don't forget to ring the notifications. Cannot show the mother effing game. But you, OG Realm, I cannot show the mother effing game. But what I can do, I can direct you to Priceline. I could direct you to any travel site, Travelocity, and I can get you a plane ticket to Vegas. And you could go there and watch the game. Or the other option that you have is you can buy a television set. And if you have a television set, you could get cable TV and buy NBA TV. And if you do that, you'll be able to watch the game. But thank you for tuning in. 4:29 to go here, second quarter. Raptors lead by 4. And I appreciate that, Mika Levy. I do appreciate that. Jumper in the corner, no good. Tip is no good. Rebound, Kavanaugh. Here come the New York Knicks. RJ Barrett's going to bring it up. 4:20 to go here in the second quarter. Can I get a plane ticket to Vegas? Taylor wants to go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas together, Taylor. Knox has it. Pull-up jumper, and he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. 31-27, 4:13 to go, second quarter. Let's see if Knox can make this a 2-point ball game. Oh, what's going on, Benjo? I appreciate you for tuning in from the Philippines. First free throw from Knox is good. Gets the roll. 31-28. Knox to the line again. How many? Yeah, it says, let's see. 9 free throw attempts so far. And he sinks both. 31-29. It's a 2-point game. Knicks sticking tough. Here we go. Here comes Toronto. 4:08 to go, second quarter. Between the legs dribble at the top of the key. They'll set up the offense. They're going to call a foul away from the ball. It'll stay with the Raptors. 4:05 to go, second quarter. Knox is playing well tonight. Knox has looked really good. He's got 13 points. One thing I will say about Knox, not efficient, 2 of 8. But like we said, he's gotten 8 points from the free throw line. So that's kind of made up for his inefficiency. And that's poked away, but the Raptors will get it back. Good defense there by Wooten, though. Almost came up with the steal. 4 minutes to go here, second quarter. Raptors have it. Between the legs dribble. Shaking, baking. All the way to the hoop. Righty layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. And the Raptors come down with it. Hits his man in the corner. It's Miller. 3. No good. In and out. Rebound. Knox. Knox beasting and feasting for that rebound. 3:44 to go. Looking like Dennis Rodman. Knox is going to set up the offense here. 3:40 to go, second quarter. He's going to work around a screen there by Wooten. Looked like they mauled Wooten there. It's going to be a foul on the Raptors. 3:37 to go here in the second. Knicks will keep it down 2. RJ's been pretty good. 7 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Most importantly, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. 7 points. And OG Rome, I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And the Knicks will get it in. Knox gets the ball in for the New York Knickerbockers. Kavanaugh has it, gives to Barrett. Barrett splits the defenders. Alley-oop to Mitch. Layup, no good. They're going to call a foul on the Raptors. Mitch will go to the line to shoot a deuce. Not take a deuce. Shoot a deuce. Don't get it confused. He's not going to take a deuce on the basketball court. 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. Nice pass from RJ, yes. Oh, he's not shooting two. They said it was not in the act of shooting, so the Knicks will inbound. So take away the deuce comment. They get it in. Kavanaugh has it in the corner. Faces up his man. Backs him down with the lefty dribble. Spins. Wins. Fadeaway jumper. Blocked away. Raptors have it as they're running and gunning here. Up by 2 here in the second. Pitches to his man there at the top of the key. Fakes the 3. Good ball movement there. Dribbles with the right. Splits the defenders. Hits his man in the corner. Nice pump fake. All the way to the hoop. Got the floater. Nice move there. 33-29. Raptors by 4. I can't buy you cable. You get a job and buy your own cable. 33-29. And the Knicks miss it. Raptors come down with the rebound. 2:57 to go second quarter. Here comes Toronto. Hits his man in the corner there. It's Miller. 3. Book it. 36-29. 2:50 to go here second quarter. Knicks trail by 7. Nice shot there by Miller. Knicks in transition. Knox fakes the 3. Pull-up jumper. No good. Front rimmed it. Mitch with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be on the Raptors. Let me update that scoreboard. We'll take a quick look at the chat when we get an opportunity. What happened to Trier? Trier's been out for the summer league. I think he had a minor injury, but they're probably being cautious. You have the voice of an NBA Jam commentator. I appreciate that, OG Realm. Thank you for popping in, my man. As the Knicks will get it in, 2:40 to go. Allen with it, dribbles with the left, steps back, swings it around to the rookie Iggy. Iggy dribbles with the left around a Mitch screen, tries to split the defenders. Lefty layup, no good. Tipped up in the air. What the hell's going on? Mitch grabs it. Layup, no good. They're going to call a foul. Mitch, I think this time, will be shooting 2. 2:27 to go here, second quarter. Knicks down 7. About a month, King Envy. About a month. Good looking. What happened to Trier? Good looking. Oh, I guess somebody told him the stats or something. The Knicks are hustling, but have no... Yes. It's just a mess right now. It's a cluster. Mitch with 0 points and 5 fouls. Bends the knee. Free throw is good. He gets the roll. Knicks cut it to 6. The Knicks have more turnovers than a Jewish baker. That was pretty good. Joe Lutz, This guy's a complete jerk-off as he misses the second one off the front rim. 36-30. What is going on, Joe? Let's hope you brought the cannolis. And Taylor, of course I'm excited to move. Pull-up jumper. Got it. 38-30. Raptors by an ocho for all the Spanish people in the chat. I tried to be bilingual for you guys. Como se llama? Allen dribbles around a pick there. He's going to swing around to Barrett. Three-pointer. No good off the front rim. Mitch tries to grab it. Raptors come down with it. Here comes Toronto. Up 8, minute 57 to go here in the second quarter. Baseball pass in the corner. 3. Got it. 41-30. Raptors up by 11. What up, Chris? I am doing good, Jeff Billings. Thank you for being here. Barrett with it. Barrett fakes the 3, spins, wins, works around a Mitch pick there. Gets to Mitch. And Mitch with a nice layup there. Good pass there by Barrett to get the assist. 41-32. Knicks cut it to 9. Minute 24 to go. Raptors with it. They'll swing it around the perimeter there. Mitch now with 3 points on the night. Raptors setting up the offense. Have it at the top of the key. Ball over his head. Gets it down low. Pull-up jumper from the corner. Good. 43-32. Raptors go up again by double digits. Iggy with it. He'll try a 3 from straight on. No good. Rebound Raptors. Minute to go. They lead by 11. Gets it in the front court in the corner. Picked up there by Iggy. Stolen by Iggy. Good defense. Iggy with it. They have a 3-on-2 if they push. He'll think twice. Set up the offense. Nice pass down low to Knox. Knox faces up his man. Poked away. Good defense there by the Raptors. They come up with the steal. They have a 3-on-2. He's going to try to split the defenders. He'll draw the foul. He'll be shooting 2. 42 seconds to go here. Second quarter. Knicks looking bad right now. Amor de Rey for my Twins. Amor de Rey. RJ's playing pretty well. It's the best he's played so far. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block on 2 of 6 shooting, 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. So he's been pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. First free throw is good. 44-32. Raptors up by 12. 42 seconds to go here in the second. Well, the Knicks don't have a point guard on the Summer League roster. That's for damn sure. Hopefully one of these guys work out, the 3 guys that they have. Mitch comes down with the rebound as the Raptors miss the second one. Here comes Allen into the front court. 36 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And Allen is fouled about 50 feet from the basket. Don't know if the Raptors had a foul to give. We're about to find out. 34.5 to go second quarter. This is when they start to piss. Yes, they always piss me off, Darnell. They always piss me off. As Allen's going to go to the charity stripe, gets handed the ball from the female referee. Bends the knee. Got it. Got it. 44-33. It's an 11-point game here in the second quarter with 34 seconds to go. Let's see if the Knicks can cut it to 10. RJ Barrett's playing pretty well, Lance. Second free throw, good. 44-34. Knicks trail by 10. Barrett with 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists on 2 of 6 shooting, but he's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 29 seconds to go here. 11-second differential between shot and game clock. Pull up 3. Got it. Nice shot there by the Raptors. They lead 47-34. Knicks getting blown out of the building right now. And here we go. Barrett with it. About a 1-second differential. Knicks should try to trim as much clock as they can here. And Barrett looks to do that. 10 seconds on the game clock. 9 on the shot. Barrett dribbles with the right into traffic. And they don't call a foul. Good block there by the Raptors. They come down with it. Racing, spacing, pull up, 3. No good off the front rim, so that'll do it. At the end of 2, as we head to halftime, it's the Raptors 47. The Knicks 34. Bad first half. Bad first half. Grain of salt, I got high blood pressure. Yeah. Yeah. I got Gorilla. Is RJ taking a lot of he took a couple. He took a couple of contested shots. He did show good aggression. He got to the rim a couple of times, drew some fouls. This has been his best game, even though he's 2 of 7 from the field. I think he's looked his best tonight. He's only turned the ball over once, as opposed to last game where he had 8. So he's been more in control tonight. You're going to go take a pit. Do what you got to do, DeBear. That's what halftime is for. That's what halftime is for. Knicks are playing like the Knicks. RJ looks way better out. Yeah, he does. He's more in control. Usually we blow a lead. Now we're going to just let King Envy. How about the reverse? How about we come back? Peyton's deal, 2 years, $16 million, $8 million a year for Elfrid Payton, who I think is going to be the starting point guard. A lot of people think it'll be DSJ. Either way, I think they'll probably split the minutes. RJ seems very coachable. I'm not worried. I like RJ. I think RJ is going to be fine. I'm not worried about RJ. Oh, man. Raps won't win this season without... Well, they never had Kyrie. You mean without Kawhi, Malcolm. Mika says, how many points does... She's got 7. Not a shooter on the team. Nobody with good... Yeah, shooters don't look good. Well, to be fair, their best shooters aren't there. Wayne Ellington, probably their best shooter. So, their best shooters probably aren't there. But, I mean, on the Summer League team, they don't have a shooter. Peyton will start as long... Yes, I agree. RJ needs to pass more. He just... yeah, Kid Blue, I agree. There hasn't been great ball movement. RJ will be fine, guys. Just wait. Can't wait to see the Knicks finally competitive. You and me both. Ride or Die Knicks is right, James Fiore. Thank you for being here. If you guys have not done so, please hit that thumbs up. Join the channel. Ring the bell. And all the new Knicks subscribers, I appreciate all you guys jumping on these last couple of weeks. And, yeah, we'll have a post-game video up after the game. And we will be live Thursday night with Simeon Russell to talk New York Knicks. Live talk show for about an hour and a half. Should be a lot of fun. You guys will not want to miss that. As they're showing an Altice business commercial. I work for that company. They are awful. Do not work for Altice. I appreciate that, a game family. Thank you very much. And Raphael, I appreciate that, my man. Even though my head's kind of cut off. There you go. I'll step back. Oh, man, Angel, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the live action, I think. Angel A1's Roman, I really appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber. Yeah, we got to be patient, man. RJ, 7 points on 2 of 7 shooting, but pretty decent. He looks decent, though. He's in control. He's not turning the ball over. 5 rebounds, 3 assists in the first half. But like Kid Blue said, he brought up a good point. He's not looking to pass near enough. As they're interviewing a player on the floor there. Yeah, got to be patient. What do you think? Yes, I think we're going to end up with Marcus Morris. Asian lettering in the house. What is going on? Asian lettering. Comments on all my, I call you Asian lettering because I don't know what it means. But I see you comment on a lot of my videos. He says, never draft a guy who shoots 65% from the line and 30% from three. That's what a lot of people said before the draft. And right now in Summer League, yeah. Well, one thing I will say, though, you can improve your shot when you get into the pros. You could definitely improve your shot. What's going on, Odell Beckham? Odell Beckham got a laugh out of that. What's going on, EPR? Thank you for popping into the stream. This is Benjamin. You have the best. I appreciate that, Benjamin. Guess that's your son there. Thank you, Benjamin. Your mic is pretty big, big. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about my big mic. I'm not trying to overcompensate, guys. I promise. I promise you guys. I am not trying to overcompensate. Okay? That's not why I got a big mic. I got a big mic so you guys could hear me. I promise. Okay? I promise. Let's see here. Delano, what's going on, Delano? What can you... I can't show the game on the TV. It is illegal. Copyright infringement. I'll get kicked off. I watched the Knicks in the early 90s. I was born in 85. I started watching them around 91, 92. So I got to see the best teams with Ewing and Starks and everybody else. Delano's the best, man. Thank you for popping in, man. Can you give me a prediction on the Giants season and the Broncos season? I think the Giants go 7-9, and I think the Broncos go right around the same, 6-10, 7-9, somewhere in there. Yes, the BBM, the Big Black Mike, Kid Blue. The BBM. What's going on, Ramisa? Thank you for popping into the stream. What is going on with you? Kawhi couldn't shoot when he was drafted. You have to... Yeah, exactly. Michael Jordan couldn't shoot that well when he was drafted. Let's be real. Guy couldn't... I think he was like a 31, 32% shooter in the NBA, at least when he first started. Randall reminds me of Anthony Mason. Not a bad comparison. He's going to be better, hopefully, but... Would you compare R.J. Barrett to... I was actually going to make a video on that, but I'm going to hold off on that, Mika, because he hasn't been playing very well. But I was thinking about making a video, is R.J. Barrett the next James Harden, because there are similarities. Now, I'm not expecting him to be James Harden. James Harden is a Hall of Famer. But they're both lefty dribblers. They're both around... Harden's 6'5", I think Barrett's 6'7", but they're both combo guards. They can play the 1 and 2. They both have great body control around the rim. But Barrett needs to work on that shot. I mean, obviously, James Harden is a much, much better shooter. So for him to even approach James Harden, he's got to get a much better jump shot. No, he's nowhere close to him. I see why people compare their games. I see why people compare their games in terms of the way that Barrett plays, but he's not even close. Not right now, at least. He's not even close. Miami put up money for Westbrook. Yeah, I agree with that. I think he's going to go to Miami. Iggy looks good, man. Iggy looks good. Rafael DeLuna, you talking about the Giants show? We'll probably do what we always do. You know, we're going to talk about... there was a Giants story today. Oh, no, nothing major. Nothing major. I was going to make a video. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. We'll probably just talk about preseason, you know, training camp. There's not much to talk about right now. Hopefully something pops in the news tomorrow. Talk about the offense, the defense, and... You know, training camp's 2 weeks away. We'll talk about training camp a little bit, and maybe we'll go over the Giants' schedule. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll go over the Giants' schedule. Go week by week. Go over the Giants' schedule tomorrow. I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll do that. R.J. Barrett is a better shooter. MJ the Code, he is right now. Who's the troll, the Bear? Mitchell Robinson was having the worst. 5 fouls, Delano. 5 fouls. Best player on the Raptors right now, probably Gasol or Siakam. Barbowski, what's going on, my man? Tough, that kid is getting criticized compared to Harden when he's 19. Yeah, exactly. James Fiore says, I feel the first question asked to RJ at his introductory press about his shoulders is in the head. I hope so, James. I know. I think he's still going to be really good. I'm not concerned. This is Benjamin. What do you think about Daniel Jones? King Envy says. Well, Benjamin, I obviously was not a huge fan of drafting him at 6 overall on draft night. But at this point, I think he could be a good quarterback. I don't know if he's going to be great, but he has a lot of the tools that you want in a quarterback in terms of his height, in terms of his athleticism. The guy can move. He doesn't have the strongest arm, but he's got enough arm strength, in my opinion. And he's very smart, and he's pro-ready. He played in a pro-style system. So if the Giants provide him with the right pieces, meaning an improved offensive line, they get him another receiver next year, I think Daniel Jones could be successful as the Giants quarterback. I don't think he's ever going to be a superstar, but I think he could be a good quarterback. Brzdeikis is slowly becoming a favorite. Yes, people love Brzdeikis. We have a long way to go. Development. Yes, exactly, Angel A1s. Wooten is playing like trash as well. Are we tanking Summer League? I need a... We might be, sir. We might be tanking Summer League. I wouldn't get the point of that. You don't get a high draft pick. But here we go. We are back at it here in the third quarter. Raptors lead by 13. Bakers does, and 9:55 to go here, third quarter. Raptors bring it up. They'll swing around the perimeter here as they set up the offense. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man, gives to his man, splits the defenders. Nice pass there, backs his man down. Nearly stolen away. Righty hook. I think they're going to call a travel there on the Raptors. The Knicks will inbound. 9:43 to go, third quarter. It'll be Knicks ball. RJ worse shooter than Shaq. That's a little ridiculous. Knox has been playing pretty well. He's gotten not in terms of efficiency, 2 of 9, but he's gotten the line 5 times, 10 free throw attempts. Righty layup, no good. Tipped up in the air. Mitch comes down with the rebound, swatted away. They're going to call a foul. Mitch will be going to the free throw line. I appreciate that, Delano. Delano's the man. This is legit our starting team versus G League rosters, and we are playing like garbage. Mike, yeah. Well, it's not our full starting team. Obviously Julius Randle's not there, but a lot of our starters, yeah. Mitch at the line, bends the knees. First free throw, no good. Clanked it off the back rim. Defense is looking in on RJ. And the second free throw from Mitch, he misses both. Mitch is not playing well tonight. This has been Mitch's worst game. 9:28 to go here in the third quarter. Raptors with it. They lead by 13. They have it up at the top of the key. They'll pick up the dribble. Gives to his man there at the top of the key. Pump fake. Looks to set it up. Gives to the cutter. He'll work around a pick there with the righty dribble. Pull-up jumper. No good off the side rim. Rebound Mitch. Knicks have it. Here comes Allen in transition. 9:10 to go here in the third quarter. Allen, crossover dribble. Nice move there as he crosses him up and out of bounds as the Raptors swat it away. 9:04 to go third quarter. Knicks will inbound underneath the Raptors basket. You can't see the game. No, I cannot show the game. Cannot show the game. Wish you could. Allen looking inbound for the Knicks. He's going to get to his man in the corner there, guarded closely. Barrett with it. Dribbles with the left, picks up the dribble. Nearly stolen away. He gets it back. He'll give it to Brzdeikis. 6 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble. Pull up 3. Straight on. No good off the back rim. Rebound Raptors. 8:50 to go. Raptors up by 13 here at the beginning of the third quarter. As they'll swing it around the perimeter here. 16 on the shot clock. 8:43 in the third. Gets it to his man. Nearly stolen away by Mitch. Couldn't come up with it. 8 on the shot clock. Nice dribble with the right. Layup, no good. Rebound, Iggy. Iggy looking to push. In transition. Between the legs dribble, setting up the offense. Gives to Mitch on the pick and pop. And the flush! Nice move there by Mitch. Nice pass there by the rookie Iggy. 47-36. Knicks cut it to 11. Here come the Raptors as they'll bring it into the front court. 8:15 to go third quarter. Gives to the cutter there. Lefty dribble into the paint. Kicks to his man in the corner. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Mitch. What else is new? That's his 3,403rd foul of the night. 47-36. Knicks down by 11. The Raptors will inbound. 8:11 to go third quarter. Me voy a dormir porque mañana debo ir a la school. DJ Brian, thank you so much. I just translated that. And the three-pointer is good, 50-36. And I really appreciate what you just said there, DJ Brian. He just said you are the greatest YouTuber in the history of the world. You are so good-looking. And, my God, you should be announcing for the New York Knicks. I really appreciate that. Brzdeikis splits the defenders, kicks out to Allen. Allen, 3, no good off the front rim. Rebound Raptors. They lead by 14, 7:47 to go. Here they come in transition. Dribbles with the right, and he is fouled about 30 feet from the basket by Allen. 7:44 to go third quarter. Raptors will inbound. How many threes do the Raptors have? The Raptors have 4 threes. They're 4 of 16. The Knicks are 4 of 14. Yeah, good call. What the hell did I do with the score? My bad. Sorry, guys. I gave the Knicks the score. I'll try to fix that real quick on the fly. The score is 50-36. I was trying to cheat for us. It didn't work. It didn't work. Knicks have it. Knox with it at the top of the key. Dribbles with his right around the pick. Righty layup, no good. Mitch grabs the rebound. Put back, no good. Put back again, no good. And the Raptors grab it. 50-36. Raptors lead by 14. 7:18 to go. Gives to Allen. Allen with the lefty dribble. Swings to his man there at the top of the key. 7:12 on the game clock. Crossover dribble. Gets it down low to his man. And layup is good. Gets the roll. 52-36. This game getting away from the Knicks here. They're going to need R.J. Barrett to go on a run. Here comes Allen into the front court. Allen is fouled. 6:59 to go, third quarter. 19 on the shot clock. He said he was going to sleep because he has... No, he didn't say that, Kid Blue. He did not say that, Kid Blue. He said, you're the best-looking man on earth. You're a phenomenal YouTuber, and they should sign you and pair you up with Walt Clyde Frazier. I translated it. I had the English to Spanish translator right in front of me on the computer. So don't lie to me, Kid Blue. And here we go. The Knicks looking to inbound. They're going to get it into R.J. Barrett. 17 on the shot clock. Barrett with it. He's going to work around a Brzdeikis pick. Gives to Brzdeikis. Brzdeikis with a nice Euro step. Stolen away. Raptors have it. Here comes Toronto. 6:49 to go here in the third quarter. Racing, spacing. Gives to the cutter. Nice move to the hoop. Righty layup. What a finish. 54-36. Raptors by 18. And there's a timeout on the floor. The Raptors blowing the Knicks out. The Knicks will inbound. Well. If it isn't Chris Senor. My projected starting lineup, if we get Marcus Morris, I'm going to go Elfrid Payton. I'm going to go R.J. Barrett. I'm going to go Kevin Knox. I'm going to go Marcus Morris. And I'm going to go Julius Randle with Mitch coming off the bench. But it depends on the team they're playing. Yeah, there you go, Kid Blue. I knew you got the languages mixed up. Quien yo no entiende. You are amazing YouTuber. Thank you so much for the amazing translation. You got it, buddy. The lunatic himself, Chris, you are helping me get my son back to the Knicks. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I feel bad for Knicks fans. You should feel bad for Knicks fans. He played center last year. Like I said, it depends on the team they're playing. What languages do you know besides English, Kid Blue? Chris, yeah, I know all English. I know all. Anytime somebody comes in here and says something in a foreign language, I'll translate it for you easily. It's always about me. Never feel bad for Knicks. They get a pin strike. Hard to see Randle at center, but not a bad line. Yeah, well, he's played some center. Like I said, if they're playing a small team. If they're playing a larger team, Randle play the 4. I guess Morris comes off the bench. Morris is a good player, though. Morris is going to get minutes regardless, whether he starts or not. He's going to get minutes. Good defender. He could shoot the 3. I would love that pickup by the Knicks. I think it would be a really, really underrated, good pickup by the Knicks if they could get Marcus Morris. You love your mom. You should love your mom. And where do I see Frank in the rotation? No good there with the jumper by the Knicks. I find it hard to believe that Neil Keener is going to get more than 15 minutes. I don't see it, especially if they had Marcus Morris. And Raptors have it. They'll swing it around the perimeter here. He's going to work around the pick at the top of the key, between the legs dribble. Gives to his man, backs him down. Knicks have a bunch of nobodies out there right now. As they grab the rebound, looking to push the pace. I'll try to know the names. These are all new guys. Kavanaugh with it straight on. Book it! Big 3 there by Kavanaugh to cut it to 15. 5:50 to go here, third quarter. Here come the Raptors into the front court. 5:47 to go. Let's see if these nobody Knicks, can get them back in the game. They're going to call a foul about 35 feet away from the basket. 54-39. Knicks down by 15. What is going on, Scott Thomas? Scott Thomas, the only guy that's ever shot a shotgun live on my stream. True story. Did it on the phone. Raptors look to get it in. Good defense there by the Knicks as they come out in the man-to-man. 5:40 to go here, third quarter. Spins, wins, gets out of it. Righty layup, no good. Tipped up in the air. Raptors grab it. Gives to the cutter all the way to the hoop. Righty layup, good. And the foul. 56-39. They're blowing them out of the building. Knicks fans, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. because we don't want it coming back to New York. Not after this display. Not after this display. Oh, by the way, if you do want a good laugh, go on over to Scott Thomas's channel, and that guy, you'll laugh your ass off. You will laugh your ass off. Every time I go, Don M., what's going on, my man? Free throw is good, and thank you for the soup. Don M. is an amazing subscriber of mine, always a great mod. He says, I'm a grown man. I don't play Fortnite, Don. I'm a grown freaking man. Here we go. Knicks have it between the legs dribble, nearly stripped away. Raptors come up with it. Diving, thriving. Raptors have it. They lead by 18. Gives to the cutter all the way to the hoop. Stripped away by the Knicks. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Raptors. 5:16 to go. Third quarter. Benjamin in the house. What's going on, Benjamin? Marcus Morris deserves max contract. Well, he's not going to get that. Raptors get it in. Corner 3. No good off the side rim. Rebound Kavanaugh. Knicks have it. They're racing and spacing into the front court. Crossover dribble, double team there. Picks up the dribble, gives to the cutter. Kavanaugh at the top of the key. They swing it around. Hinton with it. Corner 3. No good off the side rim. Knicks grab the rebound. Spins, wins, put back, no good. Tipped up in the air. Raptors have it. They lead by 18. Just under 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. 57-39. Pushes ahead. Corner 3. They are knocking them out of the building. 60-39 Raptors. What a freaking embarrassment. Here come the Knicks. Knicks have it. Dribble strong with the left. Step back. 3. Peters. No good off the front rim. Raptors grab the rebound. 4.5 to go. In the third. Euro step. Kicks out as they'll swing around. Corner 3. No good off the side rim. Peters grabs the rebound as the Knicks look to push. Fakes the jumper. Dribble strong with the left. Backs his man down. Step back jumper. And he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. I'll try to get the name for you guys when I can. 60-39. We're not playing good right now. We're not playing good right now, Jazzy Prince. That's for damn sure. Realistically, where are the Knicks finishing? Tony Sins, what's up, buddy? Tony Sins, man, I really appreciated your comment yesterday, man. That was a really nice comment that you gave. Knicks, I'm hoping they get an 8 seed. I think the Marcus Morris pickup would be really good. They don't look good in summer ball. I'll say that. I'll say that. First free throw, no good off the back rim. 4:17 to go. As the Knicks look to cut it to 20. You heard that right. They are looking to cut this to 20. Orange Vanilla Coke is extremely, extremely toxic. Extremely toxic. I tried it. I don't recommend it. Dribbles 3 times, bends the knees. And the free throw, he misses both. Can this team hit a freaking free throw? Can it happen? 60-39. Stolen away. Peters with a nice play here. Kavanaugh in transition. Kavanaugh to the hoop. Righty layup, got it to go. The Knicks get a bucket, 60-41. It's a 19-point game as the Knicks try to cut this game to within striking distance. Here we go. Raptors have it, 3:56 to go, third quarter. Have it there at the top of the key. Lefty dribble, splits the defenders. Stolen away, but they call a foul in transition. Raptors will inbound. I'm not expecting playoffs. I'm just saying it's not an impossibility. I'm not picking them. I'm not picking them. I think it's possible we get an 8 seed, 7 seed if everything breaks right. I'm not setting it that high. I think they'll probably miss the playoffs. I'm not expecting them to be as bad as last year. Raptors swinging around the perimeter here. 3:44 to go here, third quarter. Lefty dribble, kicks to his man in the corner. 3, good. 63-41. Raptors lead by 22. My God. Knicks with it. Kavanaugh, 3. In and out. Couldn't get it to go. 3:25 to go, third quarter. Raptors with it. Hopefully they get Barrett back in the game so at least he could develop a little bit. Raptors pull up 3. No good off the front rim. Kavanaugh grabs the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Kavanaugh for pushing off. 63-41. 3:16 to go, third quarter. Who's been the best player in the Knicks this game? Kevin Knox. And that's not saying much because he's 2 of 11 from the floor. But 8 of 10 from the free throw line. 13 points, 4 rebounds. Robinson has 5 points, 10 rebounds, but 6 fouls. Barrett, 7.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 of 7 shooting. Really, nobody's played good today. I guess Kavanaugh's played well off the bench. 8 points, 3 of 5 shooting in 12 minutes. Raptors get it in. 3:16 to go. Here come the Raptors. They lead by 22. The Knicks with 41 points here in the third quarter. All the way to the hoop. Righty layup, no good. They grab the rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound, Kavanaugh. Here comes Hinton in transition. Let's see if Hinton gets something going. Dribble strong with the left of the hoop. They don't call the foul. Hinton will kick it out. What's the call? I guess they said Hinton stepped out of bounds. Maybe it was an offensive foul. I don't know. It's going over the Raptors. 2:59 to go third quarter. 63-41 Raptors. It's a hard knocks life. It's a hard knocks life. So we get a commercial here with about 3 minutes to go in the third. The Knicks need a miracle. They need a miracle. Is RJ... No, he's not. I'll let you know when he comes in the game. T-Rock... MJ the GOAT. First off, it's not all our starters. Julius Randle's not there. Okay? Wayne Ellington's not there. Our starting point guards are not there. We don't have a point guard. We don't have Julius Randle. We don't have Marcus Morris. Elfrid Payton's probably our point guard or DSJ. So, 3/5 probably of our starting lineup is not there. At least 2/5. And probably 6 out of our top 9 players are not there. So, no, this isn't the real Knicks team. This is not the real Knicks team. And there we go. Alfana nunca me fui. Okay, good to know that. Good to know that. Good to know that. Thank you so much for telling me that I am a beautiful, beautiful man. I appreciate that. Why don't they just put all the starters back? They should. They should get Barrett some work. Orlando or Knicks, who's better? I might say the Knicks. It's close. Well, Orlando made the playoffs last year. Orlando made the playoffs last year, so I would go Orlando. But, yeah, I don't know why you're laughing. I mean, look at the Knicks roster. They have, probably 6 out of their top 9 players are not here in Summer League. So, that's not a full statement. They have 3 potential starters, and then it's just a bunch of guys that will not really be a part of the team. Brazdeikis, maybe. And I appreciate that, Don M. Joseph Kelly in the house. Who's better, OKC or the Knicks? No, Westbrook. Good question. Good question. Who do you got for Rookie of the Year? I mean, you gotta play it safe there with Zion. Here they come in transition. Stolen away. Knicks come up with it. Here come the Knicks. They trail by 22. They trail 63-41 here. Crossover dribble. He's going to kick out to Allen. Kadeem Allen with it. Gives to the top of the key. And this is going to be... Knicks save it. Kavanaugh has it. Gives to his man in the corner. Behind the back dribble. Back to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh. Contested 3. Air ball. Rebound Toronto. Toronto leads by 22. 2:36 to go. Gives to his man there at the top of the key. Dribbles with the right. Nearly stripped away. There's going to be a jump ball there as the Knicks and Toronto will jump it up. Oh, they're not playing good in Summer League at all. I'm not defending the way they're playing in Summer League at all. And the Knicks did come down with it, and then the Raptors steal it away. What's the call? Hinton dove on the floor for the ball. Stoppage in play. 2:27 to go third quarter. Oh, Carlos, thank you so much for the Super Chat. He says, is it harder to be a Knicks fan or a Mets fan? That is a great question. I'm going to go Knicks, because at least the Mets, since I've been watching the team, well, the Knicks made 2 championships too, so Mets seem to be a little more competitive, though, because every 5, 6, 7 years, they got a pretty good team. I'll say the Knicks are harder. Knicks are harder, but it's close. The Mets are pretty freaking bad. Mets are pretty freaking bad, but I appreciate that Super Chat, Carlos. And here we go. Knicks looking to get the ball in. Allen with it at the top of the key. He's going to give to Iggy. Iggy dribbles with the left. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Allen. Allen sets up the offense. 2:18 to go. Gets it to the lane. And he throws it away. Kadeem Allen looking like a lost little puppy dog out there. 2:15 to go. Third quarter. 63-41 Toronto. Allen sucks. What do I think of Eli Manning? He's my favorite player of all time. I hope he has a good year. If not, Daniel Jones, it's time. Here we go. And the alley-oop and the flush. Raptors lead by 24. 65-41. Minute 57 to go. Third quarter. Knicks have it. Allen with it. Swings it around. Top of the key. All the way to the hoop. And good play there by Hinton as he draws a foul. He'll be shooting 2. 65-41. Let's see if Hinton could at least get some points on the box score. RJ Knox cannot play together. We'll see. I hope they can. We're going to need him to. Yeah, dire Knicks fan. They've been playing horrible. Specifically tonight. I mean, it's been awful. bends the knees. Hinton, first free throw is good. 65-42. Hopefully the Knicks can give us at least an effort in the fourth quarter. Maybe you bring in R.J. Barrett and they give you an effort. On both the Knicks and Mets fans, it's harder to be. Yeah, it's close though, Angel. It's damn close. But yeah, I would agree. Second free throw is good. 65-43. It's a 22-point game. That was a very good question because it's damn close. Toronto's going to bring it. The one thing I will say, and we'll get to it in a second, three-pointer in the corner for the Raptors. No good off the back rim. Rebound Kavanaugh. The Knicks have it. Minute 36 to go here, third quarter. Dribbles strong with the right around a Kavanaugh pick. Gives to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh dribbles with the left all the way to the hoop, and he's fouled. Good move there by Kavanaugh. He's played pretty well. He's probably been the best player on the team tonight. He'll be shooting too. 65-43. Minute 29 to go, third quarter. The one thing I will say, it may be harder to be a Mets fan in this sense. As a Knicks fan, you don't really have another team that anybody cares about. As a Mets fan, you got the Yankees in the same city. The most successful team in sports history. And you're the Mets. So, being a Mets fan, you can argue, is tougher. Just because the Yankees, right? You share a city with the Yankees. 65-44 as he hits the first free throw. And he'll hit the second. He cuts it to 20. 65-45. As the Raptors will get it in. A minute 27 to go here, third quarter. As they'll cross the timeline. Swings it around the perimeter there. Dribbles strong with the left. Picks up the dribble. Gives to his man at the top of the key. Fakes the jumper from 30 feet. Gets into the paint. Running floater. No good off the front rim. Tipped up in the air. Wrapped. Nope. Hinton comes down with it. Here comes Hinton, the undrafted rookie. Minute 07 to go, third quarter. Knicks have it. Trying to get it down within 20. Kavanaugh with it. Tries to give it to Hinton. It's off a wrapped. No, I guess it's off. They say it's off the Knicks. It'll go over to Toronto. Yes, Carlos Rodriguez. Yes, Carlos Rodriguez. And you're the Mets? I mean, the Yankees are the cream of the crop. The Mets? 65-45, 54 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Raptors with it. 20-point game. Crossover dribble. Step back, fakes the three. Gives to his man there in the corner. Jumper, good. 67-45. Toronto by 22. Trying to get it within 20. Yeah, Malcolm. Running layup blocked. Raptors come up with it. 34 seconds to go. Racing, spacing into the front court. Euro step. Kicks to his man in the corner. Fakes the jumper. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to go over to the Knicks. They call an offensive foul. Push off. 67-45. 29.5 to go. Third quarter. Trying to get it within 20. That's what he just said. That's what Malcolm just said. And here we go. We got a 6-second differential between shot and game clock as the Knicks will set up the offense here in Vegas. Toronto coming out. Good defense here. 10 on the shot clock. 6-second differential. Hinton goes strong to the hoop. Righty layup. No good. Looks out of control. Grabs his own rebound. Put back. He's fouled. Good hustle there by Hinton to grab his own miss. 9.5 to go. Hinton will be shooting a deuce. So he'll have a chance to cut it to 20. A-Rod should be a Hall of Famer regardless. I mean, he took steroids, but he's a Hall of Famer. He may not get in. He got caught for steroids twice, but he's definitely a Hall of Famer in my opinion. First free throw is good. 67-46. 9.5 to go. I appreciate that, Tony Sins, man. Thank you for the support, buddy. Second free throw, he gets it. 67-47. It's a 20-point game. And diehard Knicks fans calling for a 20-point comeback. And that's why he's a diehard Knicks fan. Swings it around the perimeter. Three-pointer. No good off the back rim. And that'll do it. We will head to the fourth quarter. It's Toronto 67. It's the New York Knicks 47. 20-point lead. Let's see if the Knicks can get something cooking here. Can we get at least make it interesting? Can we go on some kind of run to make this a game in the fourth quarter? We're going to find out. As now D'Angelo Russell's making commercials. Good for him. Anything can happen. RJ has not seen the floor much. He's played 18 minutes, but he's been off the floor for a while there, those last probably 5 minutes. Hopefully he comes back in for the fourth quarter because he could use the reps. That a boy, get it down to 20. Hopefully we can make a good comeback here. Hopefully the Knicks could at least put forth an effort. And we get some positive from this game. mainly from RJ Barrett. That's what we wanted to see tonight, and got off to a pretty good start, but overall still 2 of 7 shooting, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, and 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. Yeah, Chris Forster, they are not playing good. They are not playing good. Doesn't make it fitting with the most successful sports franchise ever resides in New York, the greatest city in the world. Imagine the Yanks being Wisconsin. Yeah, Carlos Rodriguez. Yeah, good point. I do have Instagram. It's in the link in the description. It's the links in the description for Instagram and Twitter. Putting steroid use in the Hall of Fame will have kids everywhere. Brandon, that's a good point. You bring up a good point. That's fair. I get it. You know, we shouldn't encourage kids to take steroids. But what happens if a guy that's already in gets caught? You know, that's I don't know. Maybe they should put them in and then put an asterisk. I don't know. Put them in like a special section, the steroid section. I don't know. But it's kind of hard not to have guys like Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez in the Hall of Fame. Damn, did Mitch commit more? He did. He's got 6 fouls and 5 points. He had I think 5 fouls in the first quarter and a half. Put him in the steroid section. And here we go. The New York Knicks will bring it up. He's been doing it the whole summer league, Camilo. Allen with it. The Knicks, I think, they have their usual starters back in. Mitch has it. He gives to Knox. Knox with it. 9:48 to go. Dribble strong with the left. All the way to the hoop. He's going to kick out to Barrett. Barrett, corner 3. No good. Off the side rim. Come on, Barrett. 9:41 to go. Fourth quarter. Here come the Raptors. Raptors with it, works around a pick, behind the back dribble, spins, wins, gives to his man there. He'll work around a pick. They're going to call a moving screen there. Knox might be hurt. Cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully he just banged knees. He goes to the floor. 9:34 to go here in the fourth. Knox seems all right. He's on his feet. Limping a little bit. He'll walk it off. 67-47, 9:32 to go as Allen will bring it up here for the Knicks. He's going to give to Knox. Knox is going to work around a mid-screen, and he throws it into Narnia. Out of bounds. Toronto will have it. They lead by 20, 9:23 to go fourth quarter. Jeter's definitely a Hall of Famer. Raptors with it. Raptors wasted some clock. 9:12 on the game, 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the left around the pick, picked up there by Knox, gives to the cutter, nearly stolen away. Good defense there by Iggy. Spins, wins into the paint. No good. Rebound Mitch. Here comes Barrett. 9 minutes to go. Barrett with it. Crossover dribble. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. And he gets the continuation. And the foul. RJ Barrett will be going to the line to shoot one. Well, maybe they didn't give him the end of. Yes, they did. 67-49. Good move there by Barrett as he attacks the rim. Like what I'm seeing there. He's done that a few times tonight. Good move there by RJ Barrett. Kobe over Jeter. Free throw is good. 67-50. Kobe's one of the top 10 players, arguably, in the history of the NBA. Jeter is not. And here we go. Raptors with it. They'll swing around the perimeter there. Barrett guards him close. He's going to work around a pick as he dribbles with the right. Between the legs dribble, guarded by Mitch. Kicks out corner. 3! No good off the side rim. Rebound Barrett. Knicks have it down 17. Let's see if they get something cooking. Barrett, crossover dribble. Kicks out to Iggy. Iggy dribbles with the right. Fakes the jumper at the top of the key. Gives to Barrett. Barrett looks for a pick from Mitch. Dribbles with the left. Double team there. Gives back out to Iggy. 9 on the shot clock. Iggy dribbles with the right all the way to the hoop. Alley-oop to Mitch. Mitch with the flush. Good pass there by Iggy. That's the second time we've seen that connection tonight. 67-52. 8:15 to go fourth quarter. Raptors with it. The Knicks have cut it to 15. Raptors fake the jumper from straight on. Hits his man there in the corner. Back out to the top of the key. Guarded there by Mitch. Gets it down low. Back to the basket. Barrett guards him closely. Backing. Whacking. Good defense there by Barrett. He strips it away, but it lands right in the lap of the Raptors player, and he gets the layup to go. 69-52. Knicks will bring it up. We'll try to update that scoreboard as much as we can. Stolen away. Here come the Raptors in transition all the way to the hoop. Good foul there by Allen, as it was going to be an easy bucket. Raptors will be shooting 2. 69-52. That's a great question there, Carlos Rodriguez. Prime Derrick Rose versus prime Russell Westbrook. That is a great question. Both MVP. Oh, man, that's really good. That's a tough one. And he misses the first free throw there. 69-52. They're right about the same. They are right about the same. I mean, if I had to pick, I guess I go Westbrook, but it's damn close. Damn close. 69-52. Bends the knees, free throw, gets the roll. 70-52. Knicks have it. Barrett with it. 7:38 to go. Barrett. Oh, what a... Oh, you got to hold on to that, Knox. Barrett threw a baseball pass. I guess a little too hard. It goes out of bounds off of Knox's hands. 7:35 to go. 70-52. Most people say D. Rose. I mean, D. Rose was unbelievable. They're both great. Both great. 7:27 to go. Fourth quarter. Raptors with it. Righty dribble. Pull up. Three. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Barrett. Here comes Barrett. 7:19 to go. Barrett racing in the front court. Gets it down low to Mitch. Stripped away, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. 7:16 to go. Knicks will keep it. Stand up, Don M. D-Rose was great. D-Rose was phenomenal before the injury. He won the MVP. Knox looking to get it in. He gets it into Barrett. 7:15 to go, fourth quarter. Barrett dribbles strong with the right around a Mitch pick there. Double teamed. Barrett running floater. No good. Rebound. Mitch kicks it out to Brzdakis. Brzdakis down low to Mitch. Mitch, nice move. Righty layup. Good. Good athleticism by Mitch to get that up. 70-54. Barrett did shoot an air ball before that, though. 16-point game. Crossover dribble at the top of the key. Picked up there by Knox. Swings it to his man. Good defense there by Brzdakis. Stolen away. Knox has it. Here comes Knox in transition. Splits the defenders. All the way to the hoop. Ready layup. And the foul. Knox gets it to go. Just like that. It's a 14-point game. The Knicks have cut it down from 20 to 14. And Knox will have a chance to make it a 13-point game. Maybe the Knicks go on a little run here in the fourth quarter. And RJ's line is 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover on 3 of 10 shooting, 4-4 from the charity stripe, and he misses the frickin' free throw. 6:36 to go. Here come the Raptors. Raptors up by 14. Setting up the offense here. Dribbles with the left at the top of the key. Picks up the dribble all the way to the hoop. And the dunk, no good, but he's fouled. He'll be shooting 2. 70-56. 6:26 to go. Fourth quarter. Do you know a delusion? Do you know a delusional fan? Chris Sonor, yeah, I know. Bends the knee. Free throw is good. 71-56 Raptors. What's going on, Pat? How you doing, buddy? The Knicks are getting killed in the... Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Bends the knees. Got it. 72-56, 16-point game. Let's see if the Knicks get something cooking here. Here we go. Brzdakis with it at the top of the key. Brzdakis works around a Mitch pick there. They're going to call a foul on Brzdakis. Iggy elbows him. 6:19 to go. Raptors ball. Oh, my God. What's going on, Eric Donnie? How you doing, buddy? D-Rose never made it in his prime, unfortunately, because no injury. It's tough choice. Very close. Very close. Here we go. Raptors with it. 6:10 to go. They'll set up the offense. 13 on the shot clock. Hits his man there in the corner. Swings it around. They have it at the top of the key. Good ball movement. Straight on 3. No good. And tipped up in the air. They're going to call a foul on the Raptors. It'll be Knicks ball. 72-56. Good job by Barrett there to fight for that rebound. One thing I will say about Barrett, these last 2 games, he has worked hard on the glass. He had 10 rebounds his last game. He's got 8 more tonight as he'll bring it up here. 5:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. Barrett looking to set up the offense. Dribbles with the right around a Mitch pick. Tries to get into the paint. Has it nearly stripped away. Kadeem Allen comes down with it. Throws it in the corner to Barrett. Barrett trapped there. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Brzdakis. Jumper. Good. Nice pass there by Barrett to find the open Iggy. 72-58. It's a 14-point game. The Raptors will bring it up. Maybe the Knicks get a stop here. Maybe we could try to cut this to 10. Let's go. 5:30 to go, fourth quarter. Here come the Raptors. 3-pointer from the wing. No good off the side rim. Rebound, Barrett. Here come the Knicks in transition. Barrett gunning, running, all the way to the hoop. Euro step, righty lay. Oh, what a move by Barrett. The athleticism as he goes up with his opposite hand with the right-handed floater. 72-60. Nice move there by RJ Barrett. Raptors, 3. Good. Gets it to go. 75-60. It's a 15-point game. Here come the Knicks. Knox with it in the corner, gives to Mitch. Mitch with it at the top of the key, gives to Knox. Three-pointer, no good. Here come the Raptors in transition. Crossover dribble between legs. Going to work around a pick there. Gives to the cutter. Nice play there by Iggy as he swats it away. Mitch comes down with the rebound. 4:39 to go. Knicks trail by 15. They're going to need points. They're going to need them fast. Barrett picks up the dribble. Gives to the cutter, Allen. Allen. Nice pass to Mitch. They're going to call a foul. Mitch will be shooting a deuce. 4.5 to go. Fourth quarter. 75-60. Raptors. Yeah, Barrett looks smooth on this move with the right hand. That's the highlight play of the night there by Barrett. And I think we're going to commercial break. And we are. 75-60, Raptors lead by 15. 4.5 to go, fourth quarter. Kyle Johnson says, you lunatic. One more shout out to my son, Benjamin. What's going on, Benjamin? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Dylan says, how are the Knicks losing with the most experienced group in all? They're not playing well. That's how. Better playoff rivalry, Knicks, Giants, Packers, or Giants? Ooh, great question. In more recent times, you got to go Giants, Packers, because they played two classic games. But I know the Giants 49ers had a lot of battles in the 80s. So historically, it's probably Giants, Niners. Since I've been watching, it's Giants, Packers, I would say. They need some Starbucks coffee, extra cream, and sugar. I'll agree with that. But the problem, if you drink too much Starbucks, you got to go to the bathroom. That's the problem. Shout out for my kid, Kalea, big Knicks fan. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for tuning in. RJ's been okay, Jeremy. Not great, but much better than he's been. 4 of 11 shooting, but he got to the charity stripe. He's hit all 4 of his free throws. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and most importantly, he's only... Sorry, I got the hiccups. He's only turned the ball over once. Last game, he had 8 turnovers. He's been much more in control this game. One more... Is he a... No, how could you... It's Summer League. It's Summer League. What are you most hopeful for the Knickerbockers this year? I mean, it would be great if we got an 8 seed. But what's most important this year is you want to see the development of Mitch. You want to see the development of Barrett as Mitch misses the first free throw, as he continues not to develop. And you want to see the development of Knox. Those are the 3 most important players for this season. And maybe we figure out a point guard position, but I doubt it. Mitch, free throw is good. I don't know if any of these guys are the long-term answer. 75-61, although I do like DSJ. I just don't know if he's a point guard. Toronto bring it up. They trail by 14. Lead by 14, rather. Gets it down low, back to the basket. Mitch guards him closely. He's going to give to the cutter. Nice pass. Floater. Good ball movement by the Raptors. They've been in sync. They've been in sync this second half. 77-61. It's a 16-point game. Well. If it isn't QC. Mitch back to the basket. And the foul. Nice move there by Money Mitch. Makes it a 14-point game, 77-63. He'll be shooting a free throw to try to cut it to 13. I appreciate that, Dylan Renner. Appreciate that. 77-63. 4:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. And I guess he hit the free throw. They didn't show it. 77-64. Raptors with it. They swing around the perimeter here. Knicks need a stop here. All the way to the hoop. And nearly stolen away. Off the Knicks, though. It'll stay here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 3:46 on the game. 13-point game. Raptors up by a baker's dozen. Entertainer from Sir Cardinal. I'm in Sir Cardinal streams, Cortez. Yes. I appreciate you for popping in. 3:46 to go. Gets it to his man in the corner. Lefty dribble, double team there all the way to the hoop. Stripped away, and they're going to call a foul on Mitch. 3:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Raptors will be shooting 2. What's going on, Dan F? Thank you for popping into the stream, buddy. I appreciate that, Chris Willis. What's going on, Dan F? Procaccini says, yo, Entertainer is here. This is my second channel. There is a possibility I need to move here. So can I have a moderator if I ever move? There you go. And the first free throw is good. 78-64. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. The game is on NBA TV. And he gets the second one to go. 79-64. It's a 15-point ball game. Knicks trail by 15. Here we go. Knicks have it. RJ Barrett dribbles strong with the right all the way to the hoop. Layup good. Nice move there by Barrett. 3:33 to go. The Knicks back down by 13. Maybe we can make it a little interesting. Here come the Raptors. Bring it across the half court. Lefty dribbles. Swings it to his man there on the wing. 14 on the shot clock. 3:21 on the game. Works trying to pick. Straight on three. Blocked. Mitch comes up with the block. RJ Barrett comes down with the rebound. Barrett pushes ahead to Knox. Knox back to Barrett. Top of the key. 3:10 on the game. Barrett dribbles with the right. Faces his man up. Now with the left. Nice Euro step to the hoop. No good. Rebound Raptors. Couldn't get it to go. Tried to draw some contact. Here come the Raptors. Spins. Wins. Nearly had it stolen. Gets it down low. Righty layup. No good. Grabs his own rebound. He's fouled in the act. He'll be shooting 2:57 to go fourth quarter. 79-66. Yeah, RJ's been out of control this whole summer league. Out of control. I mean Mitch rather, not RJ. Our team sucks. We'll get less stuff. No, that's impossible. Dan, well, it's not impossible. But what do we have? 17 wins last year? I don't think so. Not with the guys we brought in. RJ has 14 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks on 5 of 13 shooting, 4 of 4 from the charity stripe, and I appreciate that. Super chat, thank you very much. He says, more rushing yards week 1, Saquon or Zeke? That's a great question. If I'm being completely honest, I will say Zeke. I'll say Zeke. Because the Cowboys have a much better defense. That's why I say that. Now, if you ask me all-purpose yards, I might say Saquon. But rushing yards, I'll say Zeke. If Saquon gets more rushing yards, the Giants will win that game, I think. But when you factor in that the Cowboys' offensive line and their defense is as good as it is, I got to be honest, it goes Zeke. But, of course, Saquon could always break a big run, so anything could happen. 79-66, Jets or Giants. I'm a Giant fan. I don't think he's had a goaltending tonight, Dan Mac. If he has, it may be one. What's going on, Sharice Johnson? Thank you for popping into the stream. Yes, you and me both, diehard Knicks fan. Barkley's a beast. Barkley's an absolute beast. He's the best running back. Oh, no, Saquon's definitely a better running back. I'm not saying Saquon's not a better running back than Zeke. I'm taking Saquon in a second over Zeke. But what I am saying, I'm giving the Cowboys' defense credit and their offensive line credit. I think their offensive line is much better than ours, and I think their defense is much better than ours. So I think Saquon has worse help, and he's going up against a better defense. So when you factor that in, I would give Zeke the nod based on that. But if you put Saquon on the same team, he'd run circles around Zeke. 79-66 as he hits the second free throw. 80-66. It's a 14-point game. Here we go. Knicks have it. RJ Barrett with it at the top of the key. Dribbles with the right. Gets it down low to Mitch. Stripped away. They're going to call a foul on the inbound. 2:44 to go fourth quarter. Mitch, I think, is going to the charity stripe. 80-66. That would be amazing. That would be amazing if we drop 50 on them. I appreciate that, Dan Mac. Thank you for being here. AK-40. You talking about 40? You talking about Andre Kirilenko? Knox back to the basket. Righty layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. And Toronto will come down with it. And lefty dribble splits the defenders. Nearly stripped away. Hits his man there in the corner. 2:27 to go fourth quarter. Toronto up by 14. Gives it to his man there at the top of the key. Swings it to the man there on the wing to the baseline. Put back dunk is good. Toronto's running away with it. 82-66. Knicks trail by 16 with the basketball. Allen with it. 2:08 to go in the fourth. Gives to Knox. Knox gets it down low to Mitch. Mitch has it stripped away. Good defense there by Toronto. 2 minutes to go. Raptors with it. Righty layup. No good. Tip, no good. Grabs his own rebound. Blocked by Mitch. Out of bounds. It'll go over to the Knicks. Minute 53 to go. Knicks ball. 82-66. Knicks are not playing well. That's for damn sure. Oh, Alvin Kamara. My bad. I was thinking AK-47. That was Andre Kirilenko. Barrett straight on three. Book it. Nice shot there by Barrett. Diehard Knicks fan calls it. He says he needs a 3. He gets one. R.J. Barrett, that's the positive from tonight, has his best game of the Summer League. The negative, the Knicks suck. 82-69. Knicks trail by 13. Raptors with it. Righty dribble all the way to the hoop. Swatted away by Mitch. Knox comes down with it. He'll save it, and he'll get it to Barrett. Barrett's going to bring it up across the timeline. He'll face his man up. 1:20 on the game clock. 19 on the shot. Barrett, lefty dribble. Nice pass to Brasdakis. Nice move there by Barrett. A rookie-to-rookie combination. 82-71. Minute 13 to go. Knicks down by 11. Barrett's starting to show why he was the 3rd overall pick. We got a minute to go in the ball game. Raptors wasting the clock. 3 from 30 feet away, and they get it. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 85-71. As the Knicks have it, Barrett with it. 49 seconds to go. Picks up the dribble, gets it to Allen. Allen swings it to Brasdakis. Brasdakis dribbles with the right, gets to the hoop. Righty layup, good. 85-73. Knicks down by a dozen. Under 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Obviously, the Raptors are going to milk the clock. Maybe Barrett could get another bucket. We'll see. But overall, Barrett had a good game. Good defense there by Barrett. Doesn't commit a foul there. Raptors with it. Crossover dribble. Works around a pick at the top of the key. Swings to his man there. All the way to the hoop. Lefty layup. No good. Raptors grab the rebound. Swatted away by Mitch. Knicks have it. 18 seconds to go. 85-73. As Brasdakis brings it up back to the basket. They may let it milk. He spins, gets out of it, double teamed in the corner, swings it out to Knox. Knox, 3! No good off the back rim, and that'll do it. 3 seconds, the Raptors will run it out, and that is going to be the final score, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Raptors 85. It's the Knicks 73. R.J. Barrett, with his best game to date, had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks, only 1 turnover on 6 of 14 shooting, 1 of 4 from distance, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. This was by far Barrett's best performance. Unfortunately, nobody else really showed up. If you look at the box score, Mitch played well, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, but he committed 7 fouls. Brasdakis had 9 points on 4 of 9 shooting, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers. Kevin Knox with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 of 8 from three-point land. He did get to the free throw line, 8 of 11 from the charity stripe. Kavanaugh had a pretty nice game off the bench with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of 6 shooting, and he knocked down 2 threes. So there's your box score for the New York Knicks. There's your box score for the New York Knicks. Yeah, Barrett had a really good game tonight. That's the one positive to take here. 17, 10, and 6 with 3 blocks and only 1 turnover. So Barrett had a good game. So at least that's a positive as Knicks fans you could take from this. Mitch, I mean, just looking at the box score, Mitch played well, but he really didn't. 7 fouls. He had a lot of crazy fouls, but 13 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, 3 turnovers. And he was 3 of 7 from the free throw line, 5 of 7 from the field. So, I mean, yeah, he put up good numbers, but he didn't play that well in my opinion. Had a couple late blocks. Knox, 3 of 15 from the floor. I mean, that's really bad. The only positive you take from that is he got to the free throw line. Not much to take positive from this game other than R.J. Barrett, which I guess is a huge positive. Barrett also led the team, led all starters in plus-minus. He was -6. Robinson was -13. Brasdakis was -15. Knox was -18. So there you go. Mitch got 50 fouls in 3 games. Got to go entertain an awesome stream, my man. You got it, man. You got RJ scored a couple of buckets in garbage time. He definitely did. Definitely did. But he played much more in control this game regardless. He definitely scored a couple buckets in garbage time, though. I'll agree with that. But only 1 turnover. Was much more disciplined with the ball tonight. And JJ hates being a Knicks fan. Yeah, I think we all do. I think we all do. Everybody's asking for I don't think I'm going to do ASMR. I'll hang out with you guys. I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. I don't think we're doing ASMR. But we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll talk whatever. I love being a Knicks fan. Yeah, well, I think we all love being a Knicks fan, but it's very, very depressing. Very, very depressing to be a Knicks fan. But we all love our Knicks. We all love our Knicks. Why didn't you call a Celebrity All-Star game? You mean the actual All-Star game? They had the actual All-Star game tonight. Football season's coming. I cannot wait for that. Obviously, the Giants content is going to pick up big time. July 25th, first day of training camp. So you will see a lot of Giants content on the page. Obviously, I made a Giants video today. If you're Giants fans, you can check it out. But, you know, it's tough. I don't want to just make content to make content, you know. So I'll have the Giants content up and running, though, probably about a week before training camp. We'll start making videos about training camp battles, things like that. I'll continue the Knicks content. I have a couple of videos I have planned. I'll have a recap of this game, so I'm looking forward to covering both teams. And I appreciate you putting that link out there, MH. You could join the channel right there. Anybody that's not joined the channel, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Iggy was okay. A lot of turnovers again. He had 4 turnovers, but 9 points on 4 of 9 shooting. He had one really nice block in transition, I remember. But he had 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 blocks in 28 minutes on 4 of 9 shooting. Almost at 10K subs, man. I appreciate the subscription, JJ, man. Corey Bates, I appreciate the subscription, buddy. Do you think Dennis Smith Jr. is cute? Do I think Dennis Smith Jr. is cute? No. No, I don't. But if he averages 25 points and 10 rebounds, he's cute. There's no races, Jeremy. You know, I never look at YouTube as a competition. I know people always try to make it it's not a competition. We're both trying to grow together. Both trying to grow together. I got Burger Pimps. Wow, wow, wow. Good for you, Chris Sinor. Would you put some cheese on it? Joined last year, lost my wrench though. You lost your wrench. Was that your name? You'll get the wrench back. Just keep showing up. Go Giants, looking forward to. Yeah, man. Oh, you're gonna like the Giants content. I do the same thing for Giants games. So and I do a lot of Giants videos. I do previews to the games. Any story that drops on the Giants, it's on the page. Same thing with the Knicks. Any story that drops on the Knicks going forward, it will be on the page. So breaking news type stuff. And then I'll try. I'm gonna try to keep up semi-regular consistency with the Knicks. Obviously, now that free agency's over, once summer league's over, I'll make videos, but I'm not gonna be able to make them as frequently because, like I said, I don't try to force content. But I'll definitely be making videos. Like I'm planning on making a Kevin Knox video, how I think he could progress year 1 to year 2. I plan on making definitely a few RJ Barrett videos. One I planned on was whether or not he could win Rookie of the Year. I already made a point guard video. I plan on doing that. I'll probably make a prediction video in terms of, record prediction and whether or not I think they could contend for the playoffs. Stuff like that. I have some Knicks videos planned. But, I'll try to space them out a little bit. Let's get some Giants talk. I'm really hoping Eli... Oh, you and me both, man. You and me both, King Envy. I'll definitely do a Mitch video, too. Definitely do a Mitch video, too. But, yeah, Eli, it would be great to see Eli exit as a legend. That would be phenomenal. Could you imagine he ends the same way his brother did? I don't expect it, but that would be a dream come true. Who's the NFL player that has gotten cuter as he aged? Saquon, 229 rushing yards week 1. You from your lips to God's ears. Do you think Sim Russell is sexy? I think Sim Russell is probably the coolest guy I've ever met off of YouTube. Sim Russell is the freaking man. He's always had a great show over there on Nothing But Knicks. If you haven't checked out Nothing But Knicks, go over there. And he had a big following when I first started YouTube, like a little over a year ago. And I was nothing. I had like 100 subs. And he asked me to come on his show. It helped my channel grow a lot. So I'm always grateful for Sim. I love Sim. And can't wait to be doing that Knicks show with him every Thursday night starting this week on my channel. I wish we can be... Oh, we're playing the Browns next year, JJ. Not this year, the following year. That's a lot of yards, but I'm not saying... were you here the whole time, Mackenzie? Was Mackenzie hanging out? Was Mackenzie hanging out in the woods, not talking? Mackenzie, where'd you go? But we hope that Saquon Barkley could put up 229 yards. Let's see. Eli could do it if he had a good offensive line, period. I hope so, Ken. We're going to find out this year because I think the offensive line is going to be vastly improved. Chris, can you do a call-in show after? Well, it's 11:25, Snore. Problem is, if I open up the phone lines, I still got to make a video. Not tonight. Once the games are earlier, yeah, like if it's a 7 o'clock game, yeah, but when the games are this late, people just keep calling in, you know? 229 is too much. Yeah, I doubt it. But you never know, though, with Saquon. I will say that. He's the type of guy that could break off 2 50-yard runs in a game regardless of the defense. If Eli Manning saw you at a game, I bet he can run for 100. And there's the link to the channel. Please subscribe. Corey Bates, I like the positivity. I'll say that. I like the positivity. The Cowboys defense will be top 3 next season. I think they'll be top 5. I'll agree with that, Poppy Goat. Saquon will show. I hope so, Chad. I really hope so. I've seen it. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do it because I'm going to get a ton of calls. The Steelers defense will be. I think the Steelers are being overlooked by a lot of people. Yeah, little bro Johnny. He played well today, though. Overall, he definitely had his best game. Granted, somebody said he had garbage points. He definitely did. I think he had like 4 or 6 garbage points. I think it was 4 garbage points. But definitely his best game by far. Do you think Tate fits our old ways with a bunch? Yes. I think Tate was a great. When you look at the contract and the age, Tate was not a great pickup. The Giants overpaid, in my opinion. They're paying Tate almost $10 million a year for a wide receiver approaching the tail end of his prime. But I do think Tate fits in the sense that, one, he's a great guy for the locker room. Tate is a great guy for the locker room. And 2, he fits Shermer's system very well. I think he's going to fit in perfectly with the play-action system. I think Tate was a really good pickup for the Giants. I think he's going to help out the offense a lot. He's one of the best slot receivers in football. He's great after the catch. RJ Barrett had 17 points, I believe 10 rebounds and 6 assists. I've never seen a cannoli so pretty. MH is funny, man. Top flight running back with an improved O-line could carry you far. Tate was a garbage signing, though. For the money, he was not a good signing. I agree with that. For the money, they overpaid. The one thing I will say, though, they have an opt-out. They could cut him after 2 years, and it'll only be a $5 million hit. So if they feel like he's over the hill, $5 million is a lot, but it's not that much where you can't get rid of the guy. So he's definitely going to be a Giant for at least 2 years. The Giants go. I hope so, JJ. Giants record expectations worst 3-13. Reality 7-9. I think that's spot on, Dire Giants fan. I would say that's spot on. I would say 3 to 10 wins, maybe 11 tops. But realistically, between 6 and 8, that's where I would have them. That's where I'd have the Giants, between 6 and 8. If I'm being completely honest, Chris streams are like candy. They're sweet. Expectations on the Giants defense, top 10, 15, top 20. I'll say top 20. Last year they were like 29. I think they'll be a little better second year in the system. I'll go top 20. Top 20. Knicks gone. Be 20. I hope not. Vatafly. I hope they're better. I hope they're better than 20 wins. Underdog NBA team this year. Huh. Underdog NBA team this year. Huh. Oh, they're not really an underdog, but a team that they're an underdog in the sense that I don't think anybody thinks they could win a championship, and I think they can. I'll say the Utah Jazz. I love what the Utah Jazz did this offseason. I think they could win the whole thing. I'm not saying they will, or that I would even favor them, but I love what the Jazz did in the offseason. I love it. What's going on, Sports Critic? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. What's going on, Techie800? Mavericks could be really good. Mavericks could be really good. Barkley, MVP. The Giants have to play well for them to win MVP. Pacers going to be really good, too. I like the Pacers. Knicks could win anywhere between 25 and 36, 37 games, in my opinion. Yeah, I like Utah a lot. I like Utah a lot. Pacers, Pacers are a really good one. What's going on, Colby Anderson? Thank you for tuning into the stream. You know what, guys? I don't even remember the number. So, Sinor, if you... I'm only going to take calls for 30 minutes. But if you want to type the number in the chat so I could put it in the text, I know you have it saved. We'll take a couple of callers, and then we'll call it a night. We'll take a couple of callers. If you want to post that number in the chat, my Skype number. Don't sleep on the Nuggets. Oh, the Nuggets were really good last year. Nuggets were really good last year. Sinor, what's my Skype number?
914. 481.
481-354. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You freaking smuck. I don't even know your number.
It's not my number. It's my Skype number. I don't memorize that.
Oh, okay.
But you can call me right there if you want. We'll take a couple of sports calls. What is going on, Chris Sinor?
Nothing. You know, I just got back from eating a burger, and yeah. It has to be well done too.
Yeah, no, you never get the burger well done. I never get people to get it well done. I'm a medium. I'm a medium guy. I'll go medium on the burger, but not well done. But
I should just end the call right here. I should just end the call, honestly.
I know you're a big Raptors fan.
Yeah, whooping on the Knicks tonight.
Okay. Let me ask you about your Raptors. What do you think about your team going into next season? What do you think? Do you think that you guys can make? Do you think that you could contend to make like the second round in the Eastern Conference?
I mean, I think that's our ceiling right now. I think the worst we can do is probably not making the playoffs. In my opinion, I think that's the worst that we can do. And below an 8 seed. I think we have a good spot, honestly. If we can bring in one more player, a superstar, like doesn't even have to be a superstar. Another player that can kind of fill in, kind of Kawhi's. Well, you know, nobody's gonna fill Kawhi's shoes, but that can fill in the space, the void of a superstar. And I think we can be good. I mean, we got Siakam, we got Van Vliet, Kyle Lowry's. He's at the end of his career, so Van Vliet is most likely gonna come in and kind of like replace him. We also have DeJuan Hernandez from Miami. He didn't play last year, but he's a really good player and fell off the draft boards because he's ineligible. Yeah, I think we'll be able to compete. But we also have Good Saul coming back for $25 million. And we have enough money to spend next year because we didn't spend the $190 million on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, well, you guys lost Kawhi. And you guys,
and Danny Green.
Yeah. So now and Danny Green. So you're gonna have some money freed up on the cap.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what the Raptors do. Now they were offered Russell Westbrook apparently, and
but we were losing too much of our future. We were losing Siakam, Van Vliet, most likely OG Anunoby, maybe Patrick McCaw, Kyle Lowry, maybe Ibaka too. I heard it was a big deal, but. I think Mazai was really he pulled a really intelligent move right there because, I mean, you're pretty much trading in Paul George, like is he 30 now? And I know Westbrook's about to be 32.
I think Paul George is going to be 29 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's around 30.
Yeah, and Kawhi's like 27. I don't know if I would have pulled that one. I think our future's bright for us. Most definitely. So I don't know. I think it's a good move because we're going to have like four years of Westbrook being good, and then he'll start going downhill. I'd rather have more than 5 years of Pascal Siakam and Van Vliet and a whole bunch of other players do really good and develop than have 4 years of a player or two players that are, in my opinion, not playoff experienced because the last time they made a run was like in 2012, right, against the Heat, and they lost that run in OKC.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I like where we're heading right now, but I don't like the move of Westbrook and Paul George. But we would have kept Kawhi, so I don't know. I'm kind of split between that, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a big gap to fill, obviously, when you lose arguably the best player in basketball. So we'll see. I tell you, Kawhi Leonard's legacy got helped so much after last year because you guys have very good players on that team, but you don't have another star, and he was able. Now, granted, he definitely got assisted because Kevin Durant got hurt. I don't think you guys were beating the Warriors if Kevin Durant stayed healthy, but nevertheless, he still beat a great Warriors team. You guys ran through the Sixers. You guys did just a phenomenal run by the Raptors, and we'll see going forward. I think that you're gonna have to rebuild. I don't think that you guys will be contenders now for at least a couple of years, but you're still in a pretty good situation, like you said. Siakam's what is that?
Until we get 10, 12 years is when we could start being contenders. Once the West starts dying down, once all the in the East is turning up a little bit. I mean, the right now, so I mean, who knows? But once the East starts dying down, players like D'Angelo Russell and a bunch of other players are starting to die down, I think we'll start to be able to contend and stuff like that for a championship run. But right now, I think we need a massive rebuild. We need to revamp the whole entire lineup. We need to get rid of players. We need to start making more money and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's kind of difficult because the Raptors we really depended on Kawhi for a long time. I know how you said that. We went past the Sixers and Orlando Magic and stuff like that. We got to remember Kawhi really pushed it in those series, and he hit the game winner against the Sixers. That was a tight game. I honestly.
Kawhi had a great playoff run, but. Yeah. People in the chat are saying they don't want to hear about the Raptors anymore, so I'm gonna take a couple more callers because it's getting late. But I just want to say, Sonora, thank you for calling in, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for taking my call, and good luck with your Knicks coming in summer league.
Oh, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it.
Yeah. All right,
thank
Sonora. You for taking my call.
You got it, Sonora. All right, let's take the next caller. Next call, you're on live. Thank you for calling in. What's going on, Landon? Thank you for popping in, buddy. Hello?
What's up, C? How you doing tonight, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. Just finished watching the game, man. I was just looking at a little bit of this clip of Washington game, man, waiting on for you to pick up. I listened to you talking about you're going to give us about 30 minutes, man. But, man, I'm real focused on what Dave's going to do with all that cap space the following season, man. That's where my main focus is because we're going to have a lot of cap space, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to tell me if he really know what he's doing or not. You know what I'm saying? How he going to fill out the rest of our roster for, you know what I'm saying, for the future and going towards a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we got to have some help because I don't want him to run our man down in the ground like he's not to run all them Panther running backs to the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Giants next year are gonna have because they're gonna make some cuts. They're gonna get rid of some of these players. They'll get rid of Janoris Jenkins. They'll probably get rid of Ogletree. They're gonna have at least $85-90 million to spend, and they got a lot of holes. I mean, they definitely could use another edge rusher. They could probably use a center in free agency, a guy that plays safety. There's a lot of holes, and maybe a middle linebacker. So. We'll see what he does. We'll see how he bolsters the roster. And you're right. To this point, last year, what I'll say about Gettleman last year, he did a great job in the draft. Barkley, obviously great. B.J. Hill, great. Lorenzo Carter, great for where he got him. Will Hernandez. In free agency, though, not so much. He wasted a lot of money. Jonathan Stewart, you mentioned, was a really bad signing. Yeah, so he does not have the best reputation in free agency. And next year he's going to get put to the test because they're going to have a lot of money to spend.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that he take care of that money and kind of do like a Scott Perry version of the NBA into the NFL. Because Scott took care of that money, you know what I'm saying, even though we didn't get the players who we needed. But I'm looking at this Morrison thing. I was real high up on Marcus Morris from the jump, and I'm hoping and praying that we can get that guy. We should have got him before Taj. We should have already had him on our squad, man, because we need players with attitudes. I
made that video today. I was surprised. A lot of Knicks fans don't want him. I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, this guy. I get. Why. Yeah, I get that we have a logjam at the power forward now because we brought in Taj Gibson, but Marcus Morris is a very good. I'm not saying he's a star, but he's a very good pro. He's good on both sides of the floor. He's capable of playing both forward positions. He could stretch the floor. I think he made almost 2 threes a game last year. And he's good on the defensive end. And he's a veteran. So with experience,
he could check anywhere from 3, 4, and to sometimes the 5 on D.
Yeah, and I love Marcus Morris if we could bring him in. I think he's a perfect fit, a guy that guys could learn under. Yeah, I think that would be a great pickup for the Knicks.
Okay, then, man, I ain't going to hold you up. You gave us 30 minutes, so, man, I'm going to let somebody else get some call in so I can hear what else everybody else is talking about, man. But you have a great morning, all right?
You too, man. I appreciate the call so much, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber, buddy.
No doubt, man. I'm here for you, man.
All right, my man. Have a good one. I just got a super chat. I just want to make sure I don't miss that. Thank you so much for the sperm cell. The super chat sperms. 1 second there. I just want to get to the super chat. I was about to say thank you so much for the sperm cell. Sperm cell, thank you so much for the super chat. This was ridiculous. Whose opinion is this? Is my opinion. Sperm cell's a funny guy, man. What's going on? You're on live. Thank you for calling in.
That's King Envy, man.
King Envy, what's going on, man? Got a chance to talk to you yesterday. He's been very active in my channel recently. Watches all my streams. I really appreciate it, buddy. What's going on, buddy?
Well, I'm with my son. He's the one that stayed up to talk to you, so I'll let him say something.
Go ahead.
What?
What's his name?
What's up?
What's your name, buddy?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, how you doing, my man? What do you want to talk about?
How about them Knicks, though?
How about them Knicks? How about them Knicks? I mean, they've been pretty disappointing so far in Summer League, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Who's your
we
favorite?
Gotta get him to get back to the Knicks, though.
Who's your favorite player, Benjamin?
On the Knicks?
Yeah.
Tell him the truth. You're not watching the Knicks right now. You've been watching the Warriors.
I don't know. I'm pretty much a Warriors fan.
Oh, you're a Warriors fan. Okay.
That's we gotta get him back.
We gotta get him rooting for the Knicks. He's from New York, right? So you gotta root for the Knicks. You can't be a Warriors fan. I won't allow it.
No, like I said last night, we're from Mass, but I'm.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. You are from Mass. You are from Mass.
and he's a Giants fan. He's a Yankees fan, but we lost him on the Knicks, man. We'll
get him back to the Knicks.
So he's watching the teams winning, so he's going to choose that. But
we'll get him back to the Knicks. I promise. We'll get him back to the Knicks. But so he's a Giant. So is it? What does he think of Daniel Jones?
I think he's gonna be a pretty decent quarterback, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I don't think any of us are sure yet. We all got to hope that Gettleman was right, but all the things we've heard so far in off-season training camp and mandatory minicamp have been very positive. And hopefully Jones comes in there, plays well in preseason, and if he gets an opportunity this year, hopefully he shines. And give me a record prediction on the Giants this year. How do you think they're going to do?
I think the record's going to be like probably 10-6.
10-6. I like the optimism.
Come on, Eli.
I like the optimism. Eli goes out on top with a good season. I like the optimism. And you said unfortunately, I'm a Met fan. You chose the right baseball team because the Mets have broken my heart since I've been watching them. Probably started watching them pretty regularly since the mid-'90s. So you chose the right team with the Yankees.
I watched your reaction of the Giants, and you were pretty mad.
Yeah, it was pretty mad. But I
was the same.
What is that?
I was the same way.
Yeah, were you the guy? Were you the kid that got the wedgie? I saw the reaction video where a kid got a wedgie after they drafted.
No, he didn't get the wedgie. But like I said, that's what tuned me onto your show. I was like, wow, this dude's as passionate as I am. And
yeah, I was.
Crazy.
I was pissed. I was pissed.
The whole Daniel Jones thing is almost like a high because we freaked out, and then we seen him play a little bit and understood his playing, and then we're like, all right, we can put some hope through him. But boy, is it like an up and down roller coaster of emotions when it comes to our teams.
Well, you're from Massachusetts, but you're a New York sports fan. New York sports fans are as passionate as anybody, and you know we live and die. We live and die with our teams. You know that's being a New York sports fan.
We're gonna get off so we can take another caller. Late.
What about Saquon Barkley? He's doing pretty good. I mean, he's one of the best running backs.
No. I want you to do me a favor. Take one of the out of your vocabulary. Saquon Barkley is the best running back, and Saquon Barkley.
Exactly.
And Saquon Barkley is going to dominate this year. He's going to have a great year. Can't wait. I think he's going to have an unbelievable year. I think he's going to have a better year than last year.
I can't wait to see the look on Odell's face.
Yeah, well, we're not playing Odell this year. Next year we get to see the look on Odell's face. Next year.
Exactly.
And that's good that we get to play him the next year, because the next year that's when we'll hopefully be better, when we get to spend all that money in free agency.
And plus, I hate the way that OBJ said, "Give me the ball every single time. I'm the best player out there." It's not like you're the best player out there. There's more people.
No, you got to spread that ball around, baby.
Yep, I completely agree. I think the Giants' offense is going to be better this year.
Yeah, one thing before I let you go, like I think we're getting back to the ground and pound Giants. This is what I wanted to say last night. But ground and pound Giants, man, that's when we did it. We don't need 10 star players. We just need a bunch of decent players that are willing to work for it.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the Giants Super Bowl teams. They didn't have superstars. They had a couple, but I mean, overall, they had good players.
That's what we need, and I really do think Sherman, like we said, we're passionate, and I really think he's going to bring us back to that, and I just hope that we get the right pieces. That's all that matters. Let's get these right pieces. Let's ground and pound. Let's give Barkley the ball. Let's get a few people that can catch.
That's it, man. That's it, man. We have to get back. We have to get back to old Giants football, stuffing the ball down your throat, and that's what this team needs to become this year, and that's what they became the second half last year. And you saw they went 4-4 the last 8 games, but they could, like I said, they could have easily went 7-1. So I mean, that was a completely different team.
Unfortunately, like our New York teams, we lost a lot of games after we were up so much. Like that's what made me mad. It's like, oh, we could have won that game. We were up that game. We were up that game. Let's be up this game, and it's like,
to my recollection, there were only 2 games last year where the Giants were just completely manhandled. Every other game they could have easily won. The game against the first game against the Cowboys, 3 games. The first game against the Cowboys, we got manhandled. The first game against the Eagles, we got manhandled, and the game against the Titans, we got manhandled. But outside of those 3 games, you could go. I don't care what the score said. The Saints game, we easily could have won. The Giants had all the momentum in that game. Then they had that fake punt that turned the whole game around. Obviously, the Panthers game with the 63-yard field goal and the missed penalties. The Eagles game, we completely dominated that game. We stopped running the ball in the second half. The Cowboys game, we should have beat them the last game of the season. The Colts game, we should have won in Indianapolis. I mean, you go down the list. The Giants could have easily won 8-9 games last year, easily. So
that's the crazy thing. Like we watched us lose, whether we were up. There's just so much things that got better in the second half of the year, and we're Giants fans. We're gonna gravitate to that. We're gonna be like, oh, well, we coulda. I really just hope Eli exits like the legend he is, man. He may not be just like Tom Brady. Tom Brady ain't the greatest quarterback in the world, but they put pieces around him, and that's how I feel about Eli. Like, I want to see him exit respectively. I want to see us do something. I feel that he's going to bring us to the playoffs this year. I think he's going to want it that bad, and, like, he should want it that bad because you don't want to exit as a bum.
Exactly. We want him to go off on a positive note. But King Envy, I'm going to let you go because there's probably 1 or 2 more people that want to call in.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. My son, thank you. Yo, you just gained a subscriber through him now. So
I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good night, brother.
You too, my man. Have a good one. Let's take this next caller. What's going on? You're on live. Thank you for calling in.
You already know who this is.
Hold on, I could barely hear you. The volume, for some reason, the volume's coming in low. Let me put on the headphones. I'll probably hear better. Hold on.
You don't know who this is, really?
Hold on. I think I know who this is. Hold on one second.
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead and talk.
This is the sports critic.
Now I know who it is. I don't know why the volume comes in much better for me on the headphones. Of course, this is Amir, the biggest,
the lunatic,
the biggest lunatic on YouTube. What is going on? And everybody, I'm getting trolled in this chat right now. I guess the word manhandle. People think that I'm being a pedophile because I said the word manhandle about football. I'll be careful with my words from here on out. I was talking about the football field, but go ahead, Amir.
Yes. So that guy is talking about Eli. And somebody in here said something funny about Eli that I just got to read. It was a diehard Giants fan. He says, being tired of Eli doesn't mean he sucks. I think Eli sucks now. I like Eli overall because he did win us 2 Super Bowls, and I'll never forget that. But right now, I'm tired of Eli. I'm sorry. I'm tired of Eli. I know we have to use him for this year to develop Daniel Jones, but I don't even think he'll help Daniel Jones that much because I think Daniel Jones starts early. I don't think that I think the Giants fans will be impatient. I don't know. What do you think?
First off, I just want to say I know it was a joke. I know you guys are kidding. You guys, I know everybody that's in here right now is a great subscriber of mine. I know that they're they're just joking around. I don't take anything personally. As far as what you said, you are an Eli hater. Let's be real. You hate Eli. And I get it. I get it. You know,
I'm not an Eli hater. Sorry, I just want to say one thing though. I'm not an Eli hater because remember I did take back what I said. So.
All right, at least you took it back. Amir said that Eli Manning was not a top 10 Giant of all time.
No, top 5. It was top 5.
Oh, I thought you said top 10. Top 5 is understandable. I would put him in the top 5.
No, it was top 5. Top 10, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, but as far as Eli goes, I get why people want to move on. He's 38 years old. They haven't won the last 2 years, so I get it. But I don't think it's near. I don't think he's near the biggest problem. I'm not saying he's the solution either, but I think the Giants have a.
Call me bandwagon and delusional.
Okay. Lakers 2020. First, he told me I'm going to talk, and I like Lakers 2020. This is going to be very, very, very calm debate. First, I saw in the chat he said that Zeke is better than Saquon, to which I'll say he's not. If you put Saquon Barkley in the same situation that Zeke is in, Saquon would run circles around Zeke. Zeke has twice or 3 times the offensive line. It's not even close. Saquon Barkley had more scrimmage yards with an offensive line that is half as good as Ezekiel Elliott's. And if you just watch them with your eyes, Zeke's a better blocker, and he's a better short yardage runner, but overall, Saquon's a better running back. And then he just said that Eli Manning is not a top 10 Giant of all time. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. And I know a lot of people like to hate on... Oh, thank you so much for the Super Chat, Sperm Cell. Chris likes it when the kids call him the tickle monster. That's not even funny, Sperm Cell. That is not even funny, you freaking lunatic. But he said that Eli's not... Do me a favor. Type in 10 Giants that are better than Eli Manning. Eli Manning is one of only 4 quarterbacks to win 2 Super Bowl MVPs in the history of football. He's absolutely a top 5 Giant, let alone top 10. But go ahead.
No, you're absolutely right, and I was crazy about it. The thing was, I was upset with him last year, and I lashed out and all that, and that's when I realized that I was wrong. And you were there on the stream when I said, hold on, Entertainer, I was too harsh. He's even a top 5 Giant. I definitely think he's a top 5 Giant.
Oh, here we go. The tickle monsters are coming out. Brandon Rogers with another super chat. Stand up, tickle monster. All right. They are trolling hard tonight. Having some fun in the chat tonight, though. I always like to have fun in the chat. But go ahead, Amir. I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
So my point was, I said that I'm not an Eli hater. I just can't wait for the future of what our quarterback's going to be. And I know Daniel Jones, and I really hope Daniel Jones turns out to be what Gettleman or whatever they think he's going to be. You know, I'm a Giants fan, so I would never, ever want any of our quarterbacks to be sucky.
Yeah, well, of course, you're not going to root for it, but I get it. I get why people want to move on from Eli. I'm not. Listen, I I love Eli, but I get it. I get why people want to move on from him. I get why he does make plays sometimes that you scratch your head.
Yeah.
But
I just want to say this about Eli, too. People forget, it's not like he's here.
You're breaking up there, Amir. I think Amir just got attacked. Are you there? Are you there? Maybe, you know what, Amir? You might have had one of your 5 air conditioners on too loud.
No, I hit the mute button by mistake.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, no, what I was saying, though, is, shit, I forgot. No, I was talking about Eli, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said, it's not like we're paying him $2 million a year. Like, we're paying him $20 million a year, and he's staying on for this year, and I don't know how long he's going to be a Giant for. I really hope this is his last year.
This is as a Giant, I think it's his last year. I don't know if he's going to retire, but as a Giant, I think it's his last year.
My point is that we could have signed somebody in the free agency with that money. Don't you think we could have used it for somebody else? Okay,
but here's my take on it. Who are you going to sign? I mean, the names that you could have signed, Nick Foles, but do you want to commit 4 or 5 years to Nick Foles? Would you have wanted to do that? Or would you rather just use 1 year on Eli or commit 4 or 5 years to Nick Foles?
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that we should get a quarterback. I was thinking maybe other positions.
Oh, and just start Daniel Jones, you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for this year's team, that might have been the more prudent thing to do in terms of winning, but long term, you're still going to have that money freed up next year. And they probably look at it like Eli Manning's a good mentor, a guy that Daniel Jones could learn under, teach him the ropes. There's nobody better to learn from than Eli Manning. I mean, the guy's been a quarterback here for 15 years.
But do you think Eli will teach him? Because there are a lot of these quarterbacks nowadays that
I think he will. I think Eli will. I don't think. Yeah, I think he will.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, there's people like Ben Roethlisberger, who's a rapist, by the way.
Yeah.
He don't want to teach Mason Rudolph. He said anything. So.
Yeah. No, we'll see, man. No, I think Eli would. I mean, Eli and Daniel Jones have a really good rapport. They both learned under the same coach in college. They've even said, I think, a year ago, Eli was at Duke talking to Daniel Jones. So I think they have a really good relationship. Okay. I do.
Yeah. I really hope that if Eli is winning games, I hope he stays there. There's nothing against that. I just don't think he will be capable of doing that because he's way past his prime. And then what's going to happen is that everybody's going to be wanting Daniel Jones to play. What my ideal scenario would be, Daniel Jones sits for a year. I would not want him to play at all this year, to be honest with you. But I know that that's not going to happen. No,
well, it depends. It depends what the Giants are doing. But if the Giants are out of it, I think Bad Dog made a video on this today, and I commented on it. The ideal time to bring Daniel Jones in, unless, of course, they start 1-5 or 1-6, then you're going to see Daniel Jones. But if the Giants are
away.
If the Giants are hovering around 500, they're 3-4, I would wait until after the bye. They play the Jets week 11, then you got a bye week 12, and then I would play Daniel Jones 13, 14, 15, 5 games, because you'd have 2 weeks to prepare for the following opponent. So I think that is when I would start Daniel Jones in a perfect world.
Yeah, towards the end of the season is fine. It's like what Patrick Mahomes going to happen with him and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Then we could see like if he's good or whatever. I just want him to develop because I feel like he could be good if he develops correctly, but if he's not developed correctly, he could fail too. Like I really hope he's good, even though I've said a lot of bad stuff about him. It's not anything against him. It was just that I felt like we could have got better players at that pick, obviously.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. You saw my reaction. I would have preferred I would have preferred Josh Allen. So
honestly, the best reaction I ever saw on the YouTube video.
Yeah, I wanted Josh Allen more than anything. I mean, I think Josh Allen has the potential to be Khalil Mack. That's how high I am on him. Incredible work ethic. Incredible. That guy is going to be a monster for the Jaguars. Jacksonville fans should be happy.
And the funny thing about Josh Allen is that he went to the Jaguars, and it seems like the Jaguars keep getting these good defensive players late.
Look out for the Jaguars this year. The Jaguars playing a tough division, though. I'll say that. The Colts, obviously the Texans, but the Jaguars could be in for a bounce back year. They really can with the addition of Nick Foles, Josh Allen. They get a little healthier. Look out for the Jaguars.
Funny thing, yeah, I agree with you. That division is tough. There's not an easy team in there at all. The Colts, Texans, Titans, and Jacksonville could be all potentially pretty good next year.
Yeah. But, buddy, I'm going to let you go because it's already midnight, and maybe take one or two more calls. But,
right.
Amir, man, I just want to say, man, I really appreciate everything you do, not just for me, the whole sports community. You've been a great subscriber of mine, and keep up the hard work on your channel, buddy.
By the way, one last thing I want to say, Anthony. If you need an AC, I got you.
I know. I know the guy to call if I need an air conditioner. It's Amir. If anybody in the chat needs an air conditioner, Amir's the guy to go to. But, Amir, thank you for the call, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, man. Take care and keep doing the good stuff that you do.
All right, my man. Have a good one.
All right. Bye. You too.
That was the sports critic. The sports critic. That guy is an absolute lunatic. Looks like we're getting another call here. What's going on? You're on live. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, first time's a charm. It's the Brennanator.
Who is it? Oh, wait, Brendan Rodgers?
The Brennanator.
Oh, the Brennanator. What's going on, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you on this fine night?
Yeah, fine. July, whatever, 10th or whatever day it is, night. How you doing, man? What do you want to talk about?
Well, I had a question. So, I know there's been some talks about Marcus Morris and reconsidering, his signing with the Spurs. What do you think of that?
Yeah, well, Marcus Morris, from what I read and heard, well, I didn't read this. I heard this actually from somebody in my chat, so I don't know how much legitimacy is to this. Obviously, I heard that he's thinking about signing with the Knicks, and he had a 2-year, $20 million with the Spurs, and now that the Knicks were able to free up some salary by restructuring Reggie Bullock's contract, there's talks that he'll sign with the Knicks for 1 year, $15 million. Now, from Marcus Morris's perspective, I think his reasoning for this is he probably thinks that he should have made more money in free agency, and he'd rather become a free agent a year earlier before he's 32 years old. So I think a 1 year deal makes sense for him, and I think it makes sense for the Knicks. I think Marcus Morris is a great guy to learn under. I think he's a very good two-way player. He's been from a winning culture in Boston. I like him, and I think he fits the Knicks nicely. He's a good stretch four. He could shoot threes. I think he'd be a really nice fit. And I know they have a logjam at the power forward, but I like him, though. And he could play a little three. People don't realize that. He played the three for the Pistons 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking with that is maybe he signs with the Spurs and then maybe a Taj Gibson for Marcus Morris swap.
Why would maybe. But it kind of sucks that we signed.
Maybe add in a second from the Knicks to spice it up.
The Knicks might have a trade in the works. It might not. They might just sign this guy, and they might be trading Neil Aquino. We've heard those rumors, and maybe they included Taj Gibson in that or something like that. Who knows? But regardless, whenever you can add a good basketball player to a team that doesn't have that many good ones, it's a good pickup.
Yeah.
So I'd be happy with it.
Yeah. Second question. There's a few free agents left, I think. I know Kelly Oubre, Jeremy Lin. What do you think you should pick up one of those guys?
Well, the Knicks don't have any cap space. I mean, I think they had 71. I think they spent 66 of it, and now they restructured this guy's contract. But then they're going to just use whatever they freed up to sign more. So they don't have any cap space to bring anybody in. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know a vet minimum, you're allowed to go over the cap or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but
I mean, you could sign Lance Stevenson for the minimum.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, right now, you look at the Knicks roster, the 6 guys they brought in are definitely part of the rotation in free agency. And then you've got Knox, you've got Barrett, you've got Mitch, that's 9. You've got DSJ is 10. If they sign Morris is 11. Plus you got Bresdakis. I mean, they have a pretty full roster already.
Yeah. And then one last little fun question here: will the Hornets be historically bad?
The Hornets are going to be pretty bad. The Hornets will. And I just want to get the super chat before I lose it. Thank you so much, Amir. He says, thanks for taking my call. It was fun talking to you. We need to do a Giants talk like last time. Eli is top 5 Giants. I definitely. Oh man, Amir, man, I really appreciate the super chat. Always love talking to you, buddy. Thank you for that, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Talking about the Hornets?
Yeah.
They're going to be really bad. They're going to be really bad.
Yeah. Let me put it this way. Let's say your dog took a crap, okay? And then he ate that crap. And then he threw it up and then ate that. That's how crappy the Hornets are going to be.
Hey, without Kemba Walker, the Hornets probably going to be around what the Knicks were last year. Something like that.
They threw Terry Rozier almost $60 million when no one was probably going to offer him $40 million.
I was glad the Knicks stayed away from Rozier. We heard rumors that the Knicks were interested in him. I was glad they stayed away from him.
Yeah. So I'll let you go, and have a good night.
You got it, buddy. Thank you for the call, my man.
Yep. Peace.
All right. And it is 12:05. We'll see if we get another call. I think somebody was trying to call. I saw. We'll see. That was disturbing. Giants could go 0-16 for the next decade and still be better. I agree with that one guy. Giants would still have a bigger fan base than the Jets. I'd agree with that. It's kind of like the Mets and the Yankees. That guy sounded. That was not Cushman. But guys, it is 12:06. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. I'm not taking second-time callers. No, I'm not mooning the camera, sperm cell. That would take like $1 million. What's going on? You're on live. Thank you for calling in.
Chris, what is up, my guy? Brandon Rogers here. What is up, man?
Brandon Rogers, a big baseball fan. What is going on?
Not much, Chris. Just got back from my trip yesterday. Feeling good. We had a baseball game today. We won 9-4.
You are always playing something, man. You are a very active kid. You're always playing either basketball, baseball, and you went to Seattle, right?
Yeah.
How was that? How was that ballpark?
Well, see, Chris, what we did was we flew standby. So basically, I was at the airport from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I finally got on the 6 p.m. flight to Seattle. So thank God for that.
Wow.
And then when we were coming back, we got on the first flight out. So
wait. Let me get this straight. So you waited. You're with your family, I assume, right? Your mom, your dad, whatever. You waited at the airport for 12 hours for a flight?
Yeah.
Holy hell. How much did you save by doing that?
Probably over $1,000.
Okay, all right. That's kind of worth it then. But 12 hours, my God, that's a long time in an airport. What the hell did you do with yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I was on my phone most of it, and then my family was talking to this one person because, I don't know, she was from Seattle and she's just telling us what to do and all that stuff over there. But I basically I ate lunch and dinner at the airport, and then I slept for like 2 of the hours. So I was good.
Wow, man! Wow. That's awesome. But so how was the ballpark once you got there, Seattle?
No, it was actually really nice. I've heard it's been bad, but I think since they updated the name from Safeco to T-Mobile added a lot to that ballpark. So it was pretty. I wouldn't say it was remodeled, but it was renovated and it's pretty good.
Huh? Yeah. How many? I've been to. I know you go to a lot of stadiums. You're a huge baseball fan. You always talk about going to.
Yeah.
I've been to 11. How many have you been to?
I think that was my 9th or 8th. 8 or 9.
And what's your favorite one you've been to?
A little biased, but Dodger.
That's one I've never been. I haven't been to Dodger yet. I've been to my favorite's Wrigley or Fenway.
Yeah, I'd say it's either Dodger or Kauffman. I really like Kauffman.
Wait, which one is that? Atlanta?
No, that's Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City with the fountains. Yeah, I haven't been there.
Yeah, that one's really nice. And then basically what we did on the trip was we went to the Space Needle, we went to the market, and then we basically went downtown mostly. Like every day we rode the train to downtown, and then on Saturday we went to the game. And Vogelbach and Seager hit a home run, so that was cool.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one thing I want to do before I die. I'd like to go to all 30 major league stadiums, but unfortunately, we'll see. Hopefully, I get to do that. But I've been to a lot of Coors Field was underrated. I loved Coors Field.
Coors Field was nice. I went there last September over Labor Day.
Yeah,
yeah.
But real quick, give me a take in NBA free agency. What did you think of all the mixing and the matching? What team do you think made out the best? And what do you think about the competitiveness of the league going into next year?
You know what, Chris? I'll get to that, but I just want to give you this hot take. I know I might get some heat in the chat for this, but I think Russell Westbrook will be traded to the Timberwolves.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. I mean, we've heard rumors about that. I just don't see why the Timberwolves would want. I mean, they're not in a win-now situation.
I feel like they're going to trade Wiggins. They want to get him out of there, so I feel like Wiggins would go to OKC, and then they'd clear up the cap space, and they'd probably have to trade a few other pieces. But I could see the Timberwolves as a front runner for sure.
Interesting.
Oh, so basically, I think the Clippers are top 3 team in the West for sure, with Beverly and Kawhi and PG-13. But I feel like the Clippers and the Lakers will be Clippers will be top 3. Lakers will be top 5, depends on who they all get remaining out of the players. And I feel like the Warriors will be back. I think they'll be a lot higher than other people think. I feel like they'll be a 6 or a 7 seed. Bottom seed though, not.
I think I don't know where I'm going to put the Warriors yet, but I think the Warriors could be as high as a 3 seed. I'm not picking that, but I'm not ruling the Warriors out. I still think they could be a really good team. But I like the Jazz. I like the Jazz a lot. I like the Jazz.
Yeah, the Jazz. You know, I feel like the Jazz have a better shot than Denver of winning the West, honestly.
Yeah.
And Portland, I feel like gave. I don't know. Lillard deserved that contract, but they need some more pieces. They should have kept Cantor, and But I mean, the East though, I feel like it's going to be the Celtics, the Sixers, and maybe the Raptors. Depends on how good they do. But I feel like next year DeMar DeRozan will opt out of his deal, and he might go back to the Raptors. Honestly.
It's possible. He liked it there.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Because
it's possible.
Well, yeah, Popovich, and next year's free agency class has like nobody in it, so that's the perfect opportunity for DeRozan to go out and get a new deal.
Well, that's why I thought it made a lot of sense for Cousins to sign, even though he didn't sign for much. I thought it made perfect sense, and I think Morris is doing the same thing. That's probably why he wants that 1-year deal. These guys are looking at next year's free agency class, and they're saying, look how thin this class is. If I have a big year and I hit the open market, I'm going to get paid. And I think that's what Morris is saying. I think that's what Cousins is saying. And that's why they want 1-year deals.
I do think Cousins will have a better year with Davis because they did play good in New Orleans. So I feel like Boogie will play good with Davis again, and LeBron running the point. And then Danny Green will move to shooting guard, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then is Davis going to be at the 4? Who would be at the 3? Kuzma, probably?
Yeah. They're going to have a – Lakers are going to be tough. Lakers are going to be tough.
I still think they should got Ty Lue, and I see OKC. Did they get rid of Steven Adams yet? I don't think so. But they got rid of Grant the other day, so
I don't think they got rid of Adams.
Yeah, OKC will be at the bottom probably. And, the surprise team I could see coming out of the West, that'd be kind of tough. Probably maybe the Mavericks.
I like the Mavericks. If they could, that's a team, if they could ever get Westbrook, they're instantly contenders too. But
I could see here's the teams that I could see getting Westbrook. Either Houston, Miami, Minnesota.
Detroit's been rumored.
Yeah, but Detroit has Derrick Rose, and I don't think... See, the thing about Westbrook is his attitude and his personality. He's not going to want a young group of guys in the locker room. That's why the Timberwolves might not be his best suitor, but I feel like the Timberwolves would have the most to offer. And Miami would just... Their cap space situation is just unbelievably bad.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Butler and Westbrook are kind of the same player if you think about their attitudes and Jimmy Butler's not a locker room leader. I'll tell you that. Then Westbrook isn't either.
No, that's a great point you bring up. That might be a messed up locker room if you bring those two in. But Brandon, it's getting late, man. I really enjoyed talking to you. I'm glad you got to enjoy your trip, even though you had to wait 58 hours at the airport. And
oh my gosh.
And we'll talk soon, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber.
Yeah, thank you for taking my call, Chris. I always like chatting with you. Did you watch the All-Star game tonight by chance?
I didn't. I watched I taped it, so I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Great game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch it and see how it played out. But yeah, I watched a little bit of it before I went live. But I said I wanted to stream the Knicks game. You got it, man. Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, have a great night. You too.
All right. Brandon Rogers, great subscriber, great kid. Always love talking to him. It is 12:15, guys. I think I'm going to call it. We open up the lines a little bit after that live stream. We got to talk with you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream. And my best subscribers are in right here right now. Chad, Mofo, I know Sonor was here. Goat's here. Afghanistan's here. Jedi's here. Jeremy Hansman's here. Die Hard Giants fans here. Carl.